devils and fiends, prepare to behold a tale of violent efficiency. A D&D game hosted every Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. Featuring Brian as Karask, a barefoot druid with a somber history. Ashley as Delisimir, a siren bard who's lost her creative spark. Brandon as Ardwill, a human wizard whose street life has turned him bitter. Angie as Tira, an angry half-orc barbarian with connections to the drow. Jeff as Lazarus, our Dampier fighter with a curious obsession with the obsession of others. Rosie as Fauna, an elven beast heart whose gentle personality strongly contrasts that of her owlbear companion, Nyla. And finally, Brad, our game master and storyteller.
Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to the stream, everyone. I am really excited for today. I don't have a whole lot to lead in with. We're joined today early by Angie and Brian and Brandon, right? That's all that's here so far?
Hello, yep, that's it.
Yep. So that was Angie, that was Brandon. Brian must not be here.
He is away. He is cutting up some pizza.
Ooh, pizza. I had some pizza earlier.
I had chicken Alfredo pasta.
We do love a good pasta.
Yeah.
Yes. So let's talk about last session. A lot happened last session. Like, how are we feeling?
My BFF has decided he likes you more than me.
Oh, stop. Stop it. Brandon, what about you? What are you thinking? How do you feel?
What am I thinking? How am I feeling? I don't know. Ardwell's rather conflicted right now.
Hero really wants to fight this dragon.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. Definitely want to kill this dragon.
It seems to be the talk of the town today. All I have heard all day today is, man, I can't wait for us to fight this dragon. I can't wait. Totally not me coding this conversation on, but yeah, you know, I can't wait to fight this dragon today. Like, it's been a good journey thus far, and I think
Tira comes. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Tira comes from a culture that respects strength, and this is huge bragging rights.
Hello, Moonlight. Welcome to the stream.
Hello.
So we're just discussing how we feel about last session, and we'll be starting here in about 15 minutes. But in the meantime, feel free to grab some snacks, some popcorn, etc. We'll be starting, like I said, in 15 minutes. We'll go into the recap, the intro again, and... Oh, you're drinking Lambic Framboise?
Oh yeah, it's so good. I've always hated beer, and I finally found the one. Everybody said you just haven't had good beer. And okay, fine. You were actually right. After all my life, I found the one.
The one beer that you like. I have to try it.
It really reminds me more of a cider than a beer.
Oh no, I broke my avatar.
Nice job breaking your avatar.
Have you ever tried sour beers?
Ooh, yes.
Yes, and actually I thought it was all right. Yeah. I might like more sours. I guess this is also kind of a sour from what I understand.
Brian, welcome back. Yeah. Did you bring us pizza?
I brought 4 slices, so perfect.
Perfect. We can divvy them up.
Yeah. It's just Tombstone, so it's like really cheap.
Hey, pizza is pizza, man.
I like Red Baron.
Red Baron's good too.
Yeah.
Pizza is pizza. Like
unless you get Jack's Pizza, and then that's not real pizza. That's like stuff that you would get.
Alternatively,
pizza's just unless you get it Chicago style, from Chicago.
I was about to say, unless you go to Gasano's and you get like
I kind of like
Chicago
Detroit
style
style.
pizza.
Yes.
So Tess is inhaling an entire hot dog. Please make sure that you don't choke.
I like hot dogs too.
Also, don't text and drive. I'll smack you. I'll bonk you with a bat.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like I'm missing something. Am I normally playing music like during this time?
Not really.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're on break. Okay.
Lucky.
Yeah, I know, right? Like getting to start the stream during break, like hella.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm usually at work at
goodness.
4 a.m., so there's not much I can really do about that situation.
Well, Tess is a semi-driver, so I don't envy her breaks.
No.
Also, when I was listening to last week's session, I noticed that there was a bunch of rattling on my desk, and I realized that the bottle of mints that I was getting into was getting picked up. I have since removed the said bottle of mints, so that will not be an issue. But I have a clicky pen on my desk instead, so I'm gonna have to check it across the room.
Oh dear.
Yeah. One problem into another.
Listen, I have a fidget thing on the desk, and it's quiet, but like, I'm trying very hard.
It doesn't give you the same pleasure.
It does not. It doesn't. I get bored with my hands. Yep, my hands get bored.
I understand.
Welcome to ADHD life.
Hallelujah.
How old am I?
No, I said hallelujah.
You said hallelujah.
Oh.
I know
if you
the
want to
feeling
share your
all
age
too
for the
well.
stream, you can.
I mean, stream knows. I'm 23 years old. I'll be 24 this summer, so.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yep. I don't.
You are a baby.
No, I'm not baby.
Tiny babu.
Okay, now a comment about dad jokes. I'm gonna have to say, now I feel like it's more like granddad jokes for me.
Yeah, pretty close to me too. Like I'm only 3 away from being 40. Trust me.
Oh no.
You're a kid.
Yeah.
Not really.
No.
I
Yes,
mean,
you are.
I
Yes, you
consider
are.
you close to
You
my
are.
Jeff is a kid.
Yeah. Jeff is young. He's like if a hug was a person. I decided. From
Speaking of if hugs were people, Fauna.
Yeah, her too.
Yes.
How do you think Fauna is gonna react to having to murder this dragon?
Well, I tried to prepare her for it by explaining about the puppies. But some people didn't appreciate my efforts.
No, I did not, because I wanted to lay the dragon. Oh my goodness. So I noticed and I said this to you guys earlier, but I'll say it again. Like, I noticed after rewatching the episode, wait, 5d10 damage to anything I'm physically intimate with. I could have done 5d10 damage to the dragon if I could have seduced it.
All right, and I will say, just like before we started the stream, Tira could take it. She would still be alive after taking 5d10 points of damage, even if it's maximized.
Ship?
Yeah, but that's only 6 seconds.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. That's true.
So what's your favorite ship in the party right now?
Ardwil and Fauna.
Yeah.
Ardwil and Fauna?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Who would you ship Karask with?
I think that's your answer.
Okay, no shit for Karask. I got you.
He was my imaginary boyfriend in a past game, and he was a great imaginary boyfriend.
See,
but I don't see Karask.
I would ship Karask with Lady Featherstone.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys are really talkative this week, aren't you? Like, just so talkative.
I have a mouthful of pizza.
Well, then you eat your pizza.
I am. Yeah.
Wow.
I am eating it with all hell. Yes.
By the way, make sure that when you are talking as Karask. Oh no, Tess! Oh no.
Oh, I've got to look.
5 points to Gryffindor.
Tess says she'd ship Karask
I know.
with the
I saw
undead
that.
bear. Oh no.
No.
I hate that.
That's just awful. That's terrible.
Okay, would you ship me with anybody?
It is unbearable.
Oh.
I'm telling Brad. That is me and Ardwell's job. All right? Leave the dad jokes to us.
Dad! Ashley told a dad joke. Oh no.
-5 XP.
No! Get out of here. You don't fuck with my you don't fuck with...
You want to fuck with other people's HP?
Don't fuck with my XP.
Oh, yeah.
Don't fuck with my XP. That's what I was trying to say. Where is everyone?
Rosie's getting on right now.
Good to see. They're usually here by now. Usually have Lazarus in here.
So they still have a few more minutes.
I got time.
Chat has devolved into talking about Harry Potter houses.
And who?
Well, that was Tess's fault. She started it.
No, I started it. That was
no. Brian started it by saying 5 points to Gryffindor or something.
Oh, okay.
I did.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like, I did enjoy the series. I do not enjoy that creator anymore at all.
That's okay.
Who is that?
Yeah. I felt like that's why I felt like I better add that little disclaimer so that nobody thinks anything.
Yes, I support trans rights. I am trans. I kind of support my own rights.
Yeah, I just don't want anybody to, make the mistaken assumption that I do not.
So, we got a double. I'm guessing it's probably Jeff and Rosie.
No, it's Brad.
It's me. What? Yes, for trans rights. Yes, yes, yes.
Brad is here early? What?
Oh, goodness.
You want me to leave and come back?
No, you're fine. Tess has just subscribed. Thank you so much. The subscription message is let Dulisimir seduce the dragon.
I mean, she did roll a 20 in a persuasion check.
You can't seduce the dragon while it's laughing at you.
Are you sure about that?
I'm the DM, of course I'm sure.
Oh, that's fair.
Sure.
Of course you're sure. You're literally the god of the realm.
Yeah. He is.
Oh. Okay.
Speaking of seducing things, though.
My daughter is trying to convince me that the dragon that we're gonna face is her mother and that we can't hurt it.
Oh no.
Oh no.
My kiddo is getting a hug, and he's gonna go see his daddy. Please.
Speaking of the kiddos, please tell them I said hello.
Love you.
Charlotte says hello.
Ashley says hello. Okay. You can join the stream if you want for a little while. Okay.
Hi, Ashley.
Hi.
That was not mine.
I know, that was Rosie's kiddo. Yeah. Oh my god. I'm so happy now. You don't even know.
I had told her that you said hi. She was like, "Can I say hi?"
Yay!
Yes.
Oh my
find it-
god.
I do find it hilarious, Brad, that when people were like, "Who would you ship?" and everyone's just like, "Oh yeah, Ardwell and Fauna and all this kind of stuff." Who would Karas be shipped with? Dead fucking silence.
Dead silence.
Dead fucking silence. And I'm just
I'm
like,
Nobody
Nyla?
answered about me either.
Yeah, I'm shipping him with Nyla.
Sorry, I said it, but
no. I'm sorry, but
I
no.
thought about saying it.
she's an owlbear. She's similar.
I mean, not for nothing. The first time that I did roll an animal handling check on Nyla, I did roll an at 20.
See?
It's
See?
canon. It's canon. It has to be.
Well, we'll find out, but I highly doubt it. But
Where's Jeff?
Nobody had an answer for me if I am shipped with anyone.
Oh,
you could have any fucking person that you wanted.
Don't worry,
I
Tira.
don't.
Don't worry, Tira. Ashley will take good care of you.
Uh-huh.
Real quick before we get set up, I'm gonna let you guys heads up on something. For Tira, we are not going to meet your grandfather after this dungeon.
Okay.
For a very particular reason of I want to do things where we do like main story, side quest, main story, side quest kind of thing, just so we don't get too separated from the main plot.
Right.
But we will get to your grandfather a little bit later, I promise.
Okay, cool.
Wait,
Yeah.
so this is a side step?
Yeah. Yeah.
What? A dragon is a side step. Okay.
No.
Yeah, actually, I thought
Well,
that was part of the main
kind of.
plot.
I did too.
Oh no, this entire dungeon is from Tales of the Yawning Portal.
Oh,
I don't know what that is, but okay.
very nice. It's another module.
It's technically 10, like, what is it? Not 10, but like 8 separate dungeons that were set up. Like, hey, here's 8 dungeons for these separate levels. You could run them all straight through if you want, or they can just kind of like drop them here and there where you need to. So occasionally I will grab one when I need to do an extra dungeon inside of a module.
See, this is how you know you have a good DM, because like you have seamless integration of a completely different module, and it seems like it belongs there. There's Jeff. Hello,
Yeah.
Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi,
Hey.
Jeff.
Hi, Jeff.
Who
Well,
do
yeah,
you
you were
ship?
also convinced that I had completely planned to switch to Lismir's body, and I told you, no, I made that up when it happened.
Yeah, so
I believe. Yeah.
fun fact, I actually went off stream and I had a 30-minute conversation with Brad about all the
Just about it.
questions I had about
Mhm.
all the logistical stuff. So I'm excited. I understand a lot more now. I really hope that I don't actually die, because I really don't want this character to die.
I feel that I embrace the chaos that is randomized dice rolls, and I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it.
Your backup character was awfully pretty.
Yeah, he's a handsome guy, right?
Yeah.
That's a pretty man right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Nyla is gonna be all over that kitty.
So, ooh.
Fauna's gonna be all
I
over
mean,
that cat.
Fauna. I'm sorry. I meant Fauna.
I mean, I'm a bit concerned when you'd say Nyla is like, is
Right.
it gonna be
Don't
she's
want that.
attacking? Like,
Imagine Nyla just rolling her up in a tiny ball and then like batting her up in the air like a little tiny like circus bear.
oh my
I meant
All right.
to say Fauna.
All
Now
right.
that we've like said that, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna roll us through the intro one last time, and then we'll go straight into the recap. Is everyone ready?
Ready.
All right.
Ready.
I'm going to switch windows so that you guys can see what's going on.
Yeah.
There you go.
How'd you know that
foes, and fiends, prepare to behold a tale of violent efficiency. A D&D game hosted every Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. Featuring Brian as Karask, a barefoot druid with a somber history. Ashley as Jelisimir, a siren bard who's lost her creative spark. Brandon as Ardwill, a human wizard whose street life has turned him bitter. Angie as Tira, an angry half-orc barbarian with connections to the drow. Jeff as Lazarus, our Dampier fighter, with a curious obsession with the obsession of others. Rosie as Fauna, an elven beast heart whose gentle personality strongly contrasts that of her owlbear companion, Nyla. And finally, Brad, our game master and storyteller.
It's Thursday, which means it's game night. Let good old Lazarus get you caught up to speed with our little party. When we last left off, we had just discovered a magical bracelet that spoke to both Fauna and Dulisimir. How ominously delightful. After a short back and forth, it was determined Dulisimir would hold on to it. Good thing too, because it snapped shut around her wrist with no visible way to unlock it. I hope it doesn't clash with the rest of her ensemble, since it doesn't seem to be going anywhere. The voice in the bracelet rang out in Dulisimir's mind again and introduced itself as Calypso while offering a wish. She wisely chose to wait before making her desires known. What a plot hook. Our group continued on where they met a strange woman who claimed to be locked away by the Duergar. With very little effort, the woman convinced the group to allow one of our own into her chambers completely alone. Probably due to the high sexual tension in the air, Dulisimir volunteered and paid a high price as a result. For you see, the woman was a succubus, a real fiend that drained Dulisimir of her life. As her soul left her body, Dulisimir pleaded with the bracelet, "Please, don't let me die." As if death is such a bad thing, I'm really beginning to think this group has a bias. Anyways, Dulisimir was spared, but found herself in the body of the succubus completely transformed. She and I had a bit of a heart-to-heart around the pains of dying and returning, and... Tira, is that you glaring in the corner? I can see you, you know. What's that look for? And so we pressed on. Like good adventurers, we went exactly where we were told not to and fought several Duergar in the process. Nyla fell in battle, and Fauna fiercely attacked the assailants. With the help of Karask, though, Fauna was able to bring her precious owlbear back to life. As we rested, Dulisimir retreated into the bracelet where she met the mysterious voice face to face, while the rest of the group regained their strength in preparation for the dragon. As we traveled further down into the cave, we found its hoard surrounded by water. Gods help me. Suddenly, the dragon erupted from the lake. As we readied ourselves, Dulisimir attempted to make a deal, going against what was previously decided. Luckily, Ardwill and his fast thinking managed to invoke a spell that immobilized the dragon. After a brief discussion about the merits of physics in a magical setting, my echo moved to attack the dragon. The tension is so terrible, I can barely take it. Ooh, I hope it lasts. Now let's jump back in with the battle only beginning.
All right.
Story.
Big shout out to
Favorite intro by far.
What a fucking ham. I hate hearing myself.
Chat loves this. All right. I don't have anything else as the streamer. Brad, take it away, please.
All right. Let's go ahead. They got moved over there. All right. We're going to get right back into the action, right where we left off, here in the deepest part of Kundrakar, the ancient dwarven forge taken over by a black dragon.
Yes.
All right. So the last thing that occurred was Delismere was trying to speak to the dragon. Ardwill cast and successfully managed to hit with Tosh's hideous laughter, causing the dragon to begin to laugh uncontrollably and fall into the water because he's immediately forced prone by the effect.
All right, so, oh my god! All right, I apologize for the interruption. We have a raid. Disney Spartan, thank you for the raid.
Yes.
So
Welcome.
we're just about to start fighting the dragon, so you are just in time. Let's get some raid hype going.
Yes. Very happy about that.
I will say to all the newcomers, I don't typically interact with chat during D&D nights, but we are having a bit of a raid, so thank you very much for coming.
Yes.
Alright, Brad. We have a dragon to fight. Shall we get...
Have a dragon to fight.
We do have a dragon to fight.
Okay, I need to add one more thing.
Oh.
It's a dragon. And dragons inside of their lair get lair abilities.
Oh no.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I don't like the sound of that.
Oh, don't worry. I'm sure it won't be that bad at all.
This sounds scary. I'm so
Supposed to.
excited.
Karas, you've got first turn.
Okay. How deep is the water in front of me?
Do I have a note for how deep the water is here?
I mean, it is hiding a dragon.
I just need to know so that way if I need to get up in the middle, so that way I can.
I'm going to figure that the water must be at least 30 feet in spaces.
Okay, so got it. All right. I am going to. Yeah, because. All right, so if I went right here, right on the edge, and I casted Shape Water, would I be able to get over to that spot?
Hopping from there off, looking at you're right here on the edge line to here. Yeah, just barely.
Okay, cool. So, going to do that. Going to cast Shape Water. You're going to see him hop over that spot, and I'm going to go right here, and I'm going to go right there with the rest of my movement. I am then going to bonus action cast Shillelagh. So that way I've got that ready to go. And I am going to have that as my turn.
Okay.
So it's all prep stuff, but by that way I can essentially see everybody and see where the dragon is, and I'm in the middle of that area, so that way if stuff happens I can heal people easily instead of being on the shore and not being in range. So there you go. You're up, Lass.
Okay. So the dragon is in the water, right? Right. It fell.
Dragon has
went
fallen down in the water.
Okay. I will just have my echo kind of near the surface. I'm gonna hold my action to attack for if it breaches and comes up. Meanwhile, is there's not enough room? Can I move back this way at all? No. I'm gonna move this way. Get a little bit further away from the water. Just make sure that's enough space. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay, and then yeah, I'll just hold my attack action for if it breaches, and I'll end my turn.
Okay, I need to double check lair actions. I don't think I can use lair actions while I'm incapacitated. No, I don't believe I can. So there's no lair action this round. Dragon is still incapacitated by tosses. Means we jump to fauna.
So I'm probably gonna do the same as the others, just kinda be toward the edge and wait to see if anything will happen, like the dragon coming up or anything.
Okay.
But yeah, I will hold action and just wait.
Alright, Delismere.
Alright, I'm still got the siren's ability of swimming okay, right?
Yeah?
Can I see the dragon in the water?
What is your passive perception?
Passive perception. If I can find that. Passive wisdom perception is 13.
13. You cannot see him as now. You could take an action to make a perception check.
Or you could hold an action until he breaches or something like that.
Listen
You
here,
could-
back off and get him to and prepare command to approach such that he will end up over land next to our melee crew.
Mm-hmm. You could also go through his stuff if you wanted to look for whatever that thing was that I can't remember the name of it now. But you could go through his hoard, I guess, well, if you wanted to do that too.
I think for now, I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, damn it, I wasn't done talking. But she's gonna back up over here. And she's gonna go ahead and prepare a command spell for when it comes up.
Okay. Ardwell.
Okay, guys, here's the plan. The idea is if Lucinger can command the dragon and get the dragon over land, then I will redo the whole Tasha's thing on land so that we can attack it and kill it. And if we do this right, the dragon has no chance of ever doing anything. So that's all I'm thinking. That's my entire plan. I will have ready.
We're waiting
I
on
will have another Tasha's ready to go.
Yeah, another toss is ready to go. Okay.
I was about to say, we're waiting on another spell, right?
Oh no, I'm sorry. I'm not going to have Tasha's ready to go because I don't need to waste a slot right at the moment. I will have. Where's my spell list? I will have a Toll the Dead ready to go.
All the dead ready to go. Okay.
And I'm going to move a little bit.
Okay, done.
And I'm done.
All right. Tira.
Kira, you're not talking.
Angie?
Oh no, did we lose Angie?
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry that my volume got fucked with again. I want to attempt to see the dragon because I really want to know where it is. And I, out of character, am a little bit hoping I fail. I think I failed. Because I was totally
yeah,
gonna...
because you attempted to persuade the water to show you where the dragon is.
Oh, whoops. Do you want me to re-roll that as perception or just count that as 2 less than it is as my perception check? Because my perception roll is 0.
I think we're gonna just count that as you screaming at the dragon to come show itself.
Okay, well, if
Alright.
I was able to see it, I had planned to cannonball and try to land on it and be on top of it. So it's just as well that I failed to find it.
Yeah, I think
Um,
honestly, you being in the middle island with me will probably be a good way for us to draw it out.
Yeah, I can get over there pretty easily, I think, and that's a good idea. Okay, yeah, can I use my move action to get over there?
Without a run-up point, you only gotta make 10 feet. Yeah, you just gotta give me an athletics at 10.
Okay. I'm probably better at that than my persuasion.
Most likely. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, you make it.
Alright. And that will be all for me. Actually, I'd like to hold a rage. Can I do that? No, that's a bonus. Just forget it. That's it.
Okay.
Cool.
It is the dragon's turn. Dragon is somewhere in the lake, just laughing at you all.
He is laughing audibly.
Well, he's laughing. It's not audible to you. He's underwater.
I should have asked where the bubbles were. Oh well, I'm not that smart.
All right. So Karask is going to.
Not Karask's turn.
Oh. Well, it showed it under there. That's the reason why.
Yeah.
Because end of the dragon's turn, he gets to make a wisdom save against Tasha's.
Oh, that's right.
It's got to be 14 to get it. 18. He succeeds. He is no longer Tasha's.
Can he move?
It's the end of his turn. He can't move this turn.
Aha.
Okay.
So, Karask, now you're up.
Okay, cool. All right. So we are going to Starry form. And I'm going to be taking the form of the Chalice this time around. So see him go ahead and go into hold his hands in front, and then it like comes up almost like a spherical like chalice starry shape in the front part of his chest. And I'm going to hold my action with one of my free guiding bolts.
Okay. I'm going to mark your aura of 30 feet so you know what is in range of your starry ability.
Yep. Appreciate that.
What color aura do we want for a starry form? Just like a light blue.
Yeah, like a light blue or a light purple or even a light white. It's fine. Yeah, so anyone who's within 30 feet, if I heal you, you get an extra 1d8 plus my wisdom modifier to another person. So that's it for me.
All right. Lazarus.
When the dragon broke free of Tasha's, was there any shift in the water? Was there any noticeable change, or is it just so deep we can't even tell at this point?
So deep you can't tell. Arduel can tell that his spell is broken though.
Okay, then I don't want to change it up too much. I'm going to stay where I am and continue holding my attack action for as soon as I see it.
Okay. It is the dragon's lair turn. And on his lair, he is going to have a pool of water near the island section surge outward. I need Karask and Tira to give me the strength saves DC 15.
All right, strength save. I'm at a -1.
Come on, guys. Oh no!
That's not good. I rolled a 2.
Karask, water comes out, comes from the back over here, and it comes swinging forward like its own mini tidal wave that hits the both of you. Tira, you stand your ground. Karask, you are pushed into the water.
Okay, gotcha.
And you are pulled 20 feet. So from here, pull you 20 feet here.
Gotcha.
Oh no.
You are in water now.
Gotcha.
And by knocked prone, that means you are under the surface at the very least.
Gotcha.
I'll give a quick reminder on underwater combat. You are able to hold your breath without problem for a number of rounds equal to your con modifier +1. You will begin to make constitution saves every round after that.
Okay, got it.
That is the dragon's lair. Fauna, you're up.
Sorry about that. Okay. I have a question. Is there any kind of vegetation, like, anywhere in this cave, like moss, anything like that?
Underwater cave, or underground cave like this, surrounded by a pool, there's got to be a lot of moss. at the very least.
Okay. So my thought is, which one is it? I want to use the nature's. I can't pronounce that other word. I want to do this to.
Aegis.
Yes, thank you. Just to give her some armor at least.
Okay. Your AC is going to be 14 plus your Dex modifier now.
14 plus dex modifier. Where is the dex one? Okay. Anyway, after that, and you already said that to Lazarus that there was still like no ability to see the dragon yet.
Not without trying to make a perception check and spotting him.
What I'm thinking is Nyla has keen sight and smell, and I'm wondering if her sight could possibly see it.
She has keen sight? I know she had keen smell.
Sight and smell.
Nice.
Albert, yeah, but you only have... Oh, no, you're right. Advantage on perception or sight or smell. Nyla would get advantage on the perception check.
All right, so perception.
If she doesn't have perception, it's just a flat wisdom check for her.
Sorry. Wisdom.
And Nyla doesn't spot the dragon.
Darn, it was worth a try.
That was a good play, Rosie. That was good.
Yeah, I saw it and I was like, I've got to try.
That was smart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. The only person who could probably see him is Karask right now because I'm underwater.
There he is.
Otherwise,
right in front of it.
Yeah, again, we'll hold action. I'm just glad that I've got some armor on Fauna now, at least.
Okay, you're holding action. Delissimir.
So you can hold your breath for 1 plus your con mod, right?
Correct.
Yeah. So that'd be 3 for me.
I can hold it for literally one thing. The listener's gonna shout to Karask, "Are you good down there?"
Blub blub blub.
Does Karask seem distressed?
Not particularly that you could see, but I am like underwater.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cast Mirror Image. How long will that last?
Last 1 minute.
So, how many rounds?
10.
10. Okay. So I have 3 now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It's a travesty that this spell does not have concentration.
Yeah, it's that's such a good spell. I love that spell.
Players love it, DMs hate it.
So he's gonna fly 10 feet above the water, and that's it.
Okay.
So, Wilsmere, get yourself over land for command.
Arduel.
Crap, this is gonna suck.
We got this.
Can I prepare a movement?
If-
You could. I wouldn't terribly recommend it though. That's a iffy one to prepare.
If we don't be someplace where that dragon has to be over land, my spells are gonna be worthless to keep him from doing anything. I mean, being underwater does not seem to be helping us any.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna have Toll the Dead ready to go for when I see the dragon. Otherwise, I have nothing. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do for and skip the Toll the Dead part. I don't care to be seen.
Good idea.
Okay, 13 stealth. Tira.
Yeah, I'm gonna consider myself frustrated enough that I don't see it to justify my rage right now.
Okay.
And I hit the wrong button. Here it comes. What did I get? What did I get?
Wrong rage.
Oh, whoops, I'm sorry. Yep, get it. Damn it.
You get number 6. You get your +1 bonus to AC.
Alright, that could be helpful. And can I only hold one action, or can I also have like a move attempt?
You really only can only hold one action.
Okay, I'll
mean, you
just
could-
hold tossing a javelin when I see it.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. I was about to say, you could have went ahead and grabbed me, but
Oh,
that's
You're
fine.
fine.
she's a
I'm
little
fine. I
one-track
got
minded
turns.
at the moment.
You got turns.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, look, dragon.
Okay. May I?
Dragon breaches out of the water right over here. Tira, that triggers your held action.
Alright, and I lost my character sheet.
Everyone attacks. Jeez.
I
Oh,
was all
no.
set, and okay, here it comes.
12 misses.
Ah, damn.
Was the dragon hostile when it came out of the water?
Yep.
Oh, great.
Oh yeah.
I believe I've got my held action for my guiding bolt.
Yeah.
So. 15?
15 misses.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh, we're finding out the AC.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dragon breaches forward and goes to grab Ardwa.
Oh yeah. Didn't Rosie have a held action?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Lazarus too.
Yeah,
Lazarus
but he,
also did have a held action.
but he's out of range for me, right? If he breached by
If
Arduel,
he breaches there, yeah.
yeah, I wouldn't have range to get him.
No, but your echo would.
No, he doesn't.
No, he's too far from my echo too.
Rosie, held action.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I'll do that now. So, Bonner's gonna scream, I'm sorry, and then attack.
Nice.
Ow, wow.
Crit.
A crit that hits deals him 7 damage.
Alright, then I'll Nyla go over.
Nyla has used her action.
Oh, yeah, okay. But, yeah, that's it for me then, is Bonner's just screaming, I'm sorry, over and over.
You say, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. You crack the whip, hit him right over his eye, and you see it creates this little cut that just kind of like bleeds over his eye.
She is holding back tears.
Okay, Ardwell, he's gonna make a grapple attempt on you.
Oh fuck.
Wait, is he a large size?
Yeah?
You can try to pull him 10 feet towards you, Fauna.
With the thorn whip.
Yeah. Large or small, you can pull the
Creature's
creature
large or
up 10
small,
feet.
you can pull it up to 10 feet closer to you.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna take that chance.
What?
Well,
That
you
would
can
give
pull it
people
off of
opportunity.
Ardwell.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pull it
Oh,
off of
okay.
Ardwell.
Yeah.
Nah,
Okay, yes, she will pull it then.
go for the roleplay move, Rosie. I say you're too sad to pull him. Fuck it. Arduel's on his own.
We have enough disadvantages here.
Oh my god.
You guys have no idea what you're doing to my heart by giving me these ideas.
Oh no! Now, oh no!
See, it's close to everyone now.
Very good.
Can Ardwell take an opportunity attack?
He could.
You very well could.
That's
Punch
always
him in
great
the
when
There's
a
no
dick.
wizard
Warcaster's
uses
that lucky.
them.
Oh well.
Unless he
Um,
has Warcaster, he'd have to attack with whatever weapon he has.
Yeah.
Well, may as well.
Ooh!
23
there it
as Fauna cracks the whip on it, hits it. The whip wraps around one of his horns, pulls him off to the side. As it does, you just flick out with your dagger and catch it between a pair of scales, dealing it 6 damage.
Pretty good.
Why only 6?
Because he didn't crit.
He's a wizard.
As
Yeah.
a mod, yeah.
The +3 is counting the advantage critical.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Got yanked off that way. How much speed did I have? That was 10 feet to get there. 10 feet back. Delismer, you can take an attack of opportunity on that one if you want.
I would like to. Can I cast spells, or is it just a weapon?
It has, unless you have Warcaster, it has to be a weapon attack.
Weapon.
So it's gonna be under your core.
Yep, hold on. Ah, that does not hit.
7 on the rapier misses. Alright. Back to the original plan. I'm gonna grab Ardwell. 21 to grapple.
Wow.
Athletics or acrobatics to avoid Ardwell.
Oh my goodness.
Nope.
16. You're grappled. You are grappled, and the dragon takes both of you down. Why are we kind of slightly off?
Does it move past me enough that I can take a swing with my echo?
It goes straight down in the water.
Okay. Got it.
Would I be able to? There, I was right next to it and in the water.
You were down there in the water. Yeah, Cross, you can go.
Okay, cool. Let's do a shillelagh. 24.
Mm-hmm.
24 hits, deals it 12 damage.
Cool. Wow.
Karask, this is your first turn underwater.
Okay, got it. We're gonna do. I gotta hit it while I can see it. So I am going to. Shit. Okay. Let's restoration. Oh. Nope. Okay, I am probably going to do Guiding Bolt on it. One of my second free ones. And then I am going to... Can I use my... Would I have to use my bonus action to go ahead and try to, like, do an athletics to swim back to the shore?
It's part of your movement action.
Okay, gotcha. So yeah, we're going to do Guiding Bolt.
Okay.
First level. 22 to hit.
22 hits, deals 10 damage.
Alright, it now has advantage on the next attack against it. So I am going to then... righty. So... Trying to remember... with that... Is that free one that I get? I can cast that twice for free. But the archer one... Okay, gotcha. So... Nobody's really gotten hurt, which is good.
Yeah.
So...
Somebody's about to.
Yeah, so it's about to. So I am going to use my movement to get back over to here. At least. And that would be an athletics check?
Yeah, you're not wearing any armor?
No, I'm not wearing any armor at all.
Then yeah, it's just an athletics of... It's 10 to move half your speed.
Okay, gotcha. So we're going to do athletics. 18.
Cool.
Okay, so I get up there, and then let's see. We are going to do. Fuck. What else can I do as a bonus action? Okay. Trying to think what else I could do as a bonus action at this point. I don't think I really have anything else that I can really do. Yeah, because I would use the archer one, but I need to keep everybody alive. So yeah, yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
All right, Lazarus.
Seeing the dragon pop up and grab Ardwell, I'm gonna move around this corner to get a better view of what's going on. I'm gonna yell at my echo, "Go down there, hit it hard enough that it lets go of Ardwell," and I'm gonna point where it went, send my echo down into the water, to hit this dragon twice. First attack, let's see.
22 hits, deals 13.
Also, I'm just going to say this because I forgot to say this. If it's above water and over land, just so you all know, I'm going to, when I hit it, try to attack it non-lethally so I can try to eat this thing. I just want everyone to know that ahead of time. It's underwater, obviously I can't, so I'm going for the kill. But if it's above water, over land, I'm going to eat this thing. Second attack. Ooh, 14.
14 misses.
Okay. Let's. Oh, do I want to do it? Yeah, you know what? I really don't want it to move on to Ardwell. I'm going to action surge and do it 2 more times. First attack, 18.
18 hits, deals 7.
And 1 more for good measure.
Oh!
That's a fumble.
No, it's a crit.
Fumble.
No, it's a
No,
crit.
I don't have advantage. I don't have advantage on that.
Karash did Guiding Bolt on it.
That's only on the next attack.
The very next one, yeah.
That
Yeah.
one's over.
Yeah,
I got
which was
overzealous.
which was the 22.
I would have fairy fighted it if I could, but that requires me to have an action.
Yeah, no, you're good. You're good.
All right, we're gonna roll the fumble.
-2. Okay.
Not bad though.
Not bad.
Compared to
I'll
a
end
lot
my
of
turn.
things that could have been.
I really
Okay,
want him to
It is
attack me.
the dragon's lair action. All of a sudden, those of you up on top hear the buzzing of a large amount of insects.
Oh no.
Great.
Tira, Karask, and Delisimir, I need you to make con saves DC 12.
Okay, got it.
Tira,
Nice.
you're good. Delisimir, you
no!
fail. Karask, you're good. Tira and Karask, you both take 2 piercing damage. Tira, you take 1.
Okay, got it.
Delisimir, you take 5 piercing damage.
Man, +6 on the con save. Woo!
Yeah.
Fauna.
Let me see. Can you come back to me for a second? I gotta go away from the keyboard for a moment.
Yeah, Delisimir.
Alright. I can still see it, right?
You can kind of see it, yeah.
Also, just a friendly reminder, my blue aura you see gives you a +1 to your armor class. It has pretty
Now
colored
recording.
Oh man, Greg.
I really gotta get better about remembering that. Always Thursday that screws me up.
Don't worry, it's just the beginning of combat, so we're good.
Yeah, it's the first 30 minutes of a dragon running around in the water. No big deal.
No
Yeah.
big deal.
Nobody got actually superly hurt, and nobody's actually died yet, so I consider it a win.
Can it hear me?
Maybe.
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 I'm gonna cast Enthrall on the dragon, of course.
It rolls a 4 on its saving throw. I'm sorry, 5.
Does not make saving throw because it cannot hear you.
Damn it. Okay. In that case, I'm gonna go ahead and move out of this cloud of insects. Over here, over land. and end my turn.
All right. I think Rosie's back yet. Arduo.
All right. Still grappled me.
You're still grappled.
All right. Well, I can still pierce it with a dagger, right? Or
Yes, you can.
Or I can just go ahead and let's see. Yes, I can. Okay, so I will Misty Step. There's a definite thing happening. Can I see up on land by Karask and Dulisimir?
Definitely see the listener.
I'm asking about the land beneath.
I don't think you can reach that far on 30, though, is the problem, because you're about 20 feet under.
I think. Oh, yeah. 1, 2. I think he could make. He couldn't get here.
Gotta
20 feet under, 20 feet across, 30 foot. I should be able to make that.
Okay.
You'd be in the insects, though.
There's no verbal component to Misty Step, correct?
Actually, I think Misty Step is all verbal.
All verbal, yeah.
Oh no.
That won't work underwater.
What? I can't just exhale the words?
You have to say the words, and they don't come out correctly underwater. Same as if you're gagged, your voices are muffled. You may still mouth the correct words, but if the words don't come out correctly.
All right. Okay, I get it. Then in that
Physics.
case,
Fucking physics again.
yeah. What is this? I thought they'd still come out correctly. I remember talking underwater when I was young.
Yes, and everyone
too.
else
That's why I don't
under the
think it
pool heard you as perfectly clear.
actually.
12 bubbles. That means he said, "What's up?"
Yep.
Yeah, something like that. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna try to get out of his grapple.
Okay.
As my action. What do I need? That's just gonna be strength, right?
Acrobatics or athletics to escape grab.
Acrobatics or athletics? Okay.
Ooh, 19. 15. You break free.
Nice.
Good job.
All right. I swim up, and then I Misty Step my butt over to. Let's see. Now I can actually do 30 foot, right?
Okay. On your way up, I'm going to take my attack of opportunity. Ah! Fuck.
Rumble.
Nice.
Hey!
I should have saved that fucking action surge, but we're going ham now.
All right.
Done one turn.
Oh, that's
You go swimming up. Dragon goes to bite you right as you Misty Step away, and it seems to like miss you completely and just swirls in a minute and gets confused by the sudden impact of water rushing in around its head.
It bit its tongue.
no. He shot punched him as he was stepping out.
Yeah,
I
Arnold
don't care.
swimming away accidentally kicked it right on the edge of a nose like a shark.
Yeah, there you go. Who
Bam.
knew this worked on dragons?
I know, right? They didn't tell us that in school.
Yeah. Crazy.
The dragon's coming at you, you just bop him on the snoot.
Yeah.
My
Just like a shark.
Snoot boot.
All right. Let's see. I've done an action. I've done a bonus action. I've done my movement. I'm good to go.
Alright. Kira.
Okay. I'm gonna describe what I would like to do, and you can tell me if I have enough of the right actions to attempt to do this. Okay?
Alright, hit me.
I'm back.
I would like to run and leap on top of the dragon and try to grapple with one hand so I don't fall off, and stab it with my sword one-handed with the other.
That can be done. You can't do that in one round.
Okay.
Because the grapple is an action.
Okay, so I'm gonna just go for the glorious grapple for now.
Okay.
The run, so the move to jump over and hopefully land on it.
Hmm.
I hope I at least saw where it was to get there.
You've probably seen it well enough, yeah?
And then the grapple.
Yep.
Do I need to roll?
No,
you really
it
don't because he automatically fails the check.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you want me to do an athletics for, or I'll just wait till he tries to break free?
Yeah,
Can you put Tira's
I'm
token
I'm
on
really
top,
trying
please?
to. What?
I can't. It automatically layers when it's a character's turn to put them on the top facing. So your guys' layers constantly shuffling during combat.
Okay, I had. So I'm trying to grapple in the sense of hanging onto it, not
Yeah.
necessarily keep it in one spot.
Hmm.
I don't know if that makes a difference. Okay, that's it.
Okay, that was Tyr's turn. Fauna, you're back.
Rosie.
He was.
Oh, okay. Give me a second. Trying to figure this
Let's
out.
see.
All right, so I think I have. All right, so yeah, I have 30 feet on the thorn, but I'm gonna move Fauna over. Let's see, do I still have it? Okay, yeah. So do Thorn Whip for Fauna.
Underwater, Rosie.
Oh, it's underwater. Damn it. Then scratch that. Sorry. Oh, wait. Oh. How far is it between like where Nyla is to the middle?
15 feet.
Do I need to make a check for Fauna or Nyla to get across?
I'm pretty sure Nyla has abilities that let her jump at least that far, so I don't think I need a check from her. I would need a check from Fauna.
Okay, I might just have Nyla do it because I don't trust that Fauna's not going to fall in the water again.
Again, yeah, I did try. Last time it was only a
Yeah.
5-foot jump she didn't make.
That's true.
Yeah.
You have as much luck with water as Lazarus does.
I just put a 4 on me
Yeah.
for how many rounds I have of holding my breath.
Okay.
So yeah, I will
Unless I'm
move-
sticking out of the water.
No, you're both underwater.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I will have Nyla go to the middle then at least.
Okay.
She can help out over there. Oh, I think she still has like 10 or 15 at that point. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put her right between Ardul and Dolisimir. And then for myself, I'm just gonna take over here by Lazarus for now, holding any actions.
Black Dragon is Black Dragon's stunned turn. Grask.
Alrighty. So I'm going to move out of there. Move about right there. So that way I can see where they're gonna be. And I am going to cast Bless.
Targets.
What's up?
What are the targets?
Yep. So I'm going to bless Tira, Delisimir, and Artwell.
Hey, how'd the dragon escape?
Don't
You
bless
didn't.
me.
I needed to move you to the side so I could click your token.
Hardwell
Okay.
doesn't have a.
Can he
Do you-
Don't,
see me?
don't bless me. Bless the echo.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fuck yeah. Hold on. See how many.
Can he see me to bless me?
Yeah, he can see you to bless you. You
Oh,
don't
yeah,
bless
that-
the echo, you bless Lazarus.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I can't
if you
bless
bless-
Lazarus, so I'd have to bless.
Nyla.
Fine, I'll bless myself.
Oh.
I'll bless myself. Fine.
Okay, so it's gonna be Tira, Karask, and who was the third one?
Delisimir.
Delisimir.
Yeah. So everyone gets a D4 and add to the number roll before an attack roll or saving throw. So, I don't have a whole lot else I could do. This sucks for not having a whole lot of bonus actions. It really does. But hey, that's gonna help out immensely with your strength saving throws and attack rolls. So yeah, I am going to keep that ready to go, and if I see anything all fucky and everything like that, I'll have a spell ready to go for if I need to. So I'm done.
Alright, Lazarus.
All right. I'll turn to Fauna and go, there's a lot going on right under the water. I'm really not a fan of it. I'm just gonna let the Echo take care of it. Go ahead, take 2 more swings if you can. And then I'll direct him to take 2 attacks against the
The
dragon.
hilarious part is the Echo just mirrors what Lazarus does, which means Lazarus is over here on the shore, pretending to like fence with somebody.
Take
Real
that.
stealing it right now.
Real steal. That's exactly it.
20 is a hit, deals 13.
That's fucking hilarious.
Second. 19.
19 hit, deals 15.
Good.
And my Echo is going to give Angie or Tira a wink underwater, and then I'll end my turn.
Swoon.
You're underwater here. You see, after those 2 hits from Lazarus's Echo, the dragon seems to roar underwater, the steaming bubbles that come out of its mouth. And then its skin, which was kind of a charcoal ash kind of color, suddenly turns absolute jet black.
Okay.
The boss is onto the second stage, everyone. I've seen this before.
Here we go, guys. Dark Souls this.
Dark Souls, oh god.
Okay, it is the dragon's lair action. The dragon will activate pools of water again. The targets this time will be Delismir and Karask.
Delismir's 10 feet in the air.
I get anything within 20 feet.
Ooh.
So, strength saving throw.
Yep.
Even with
Karask
a D.
fails.
Yeah, 10.
10.
15, yeah.
Okay.
You get a D4 too, Delismir.
Yep, D4 is just barely gonna make you catch it.
Yep.
16. Perfect. Not me, though. I'm getting thrown
What
around.
is it with Karask going for a swim?
I don't fucking know.
You need to stop going swimming, Karask.
Hey, Karask, there's no salmon in this lake.
I think that was racist.
Or specious, either one.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay, so Fauna will turn to Lazarus and go, I know you don't like water. Don't worry. I'm going to try to help you not end up in the water, okay?
Okay, that sounds lovely to me.
Otherwise, yeah, I think that we're just going to hold action again because we still can't see it. So, yeah, otherwise, I think Nyla's probably just going to be very alert. Oh, can I do any ferocity without my attack? Like, just have her prepare?
Yeah, no, that can do ferocity. She just doesn't get the bonus for any enemies next to her.
Okay, I didn't even think about that till now. Yeah, we're gonna let her build up herself, you know.
Alright, she gets 3.
Alright, otherwise we are holding action.
Alright, Delismir.
Alright. Delismir is gonna, like, apologize in advance. Like, sorry everyone, this is kinda gonna suck. Still gonna hit Tira.
There's no way you don't hit Tira, who is on its back.
No. Okay.
Command it to approach you.
That's right, I was gonna command it.
It can't hear you.
Yeah, it's underwater. It can't.
Yeah.
Ah,
Wouldn't even matter.
Tira
Doesn't-
has
doesn't
rage going.
Tira does have rage going, yep.
Bludgeoning you'll be fine against, right?
Doesn't it
Brimstone.
automatically fail that save?
No, it does not.
'Cause it's
I
stunned?
believe it's not stunned anymore. It had its turn.
Okay. Please fail.
Falls to the ground, occupying a point in which space must be successfully bludgeoning damage. Yeah, okay. I gotta make a dex save, DC 14. I think I actually get disadvantage on dex while I'm grappled. Why?
Come
Grappler
on.
and grappler net benefit. I'm gonna take disadvantage on it because I think you should have disadvantage while you're grappled.
You're also in the water, so.
In the water, it doesn't matter to a creature with swim speed.
Mm-hmm.
I see.
It's like you flying. It's the same thing. Okay. So I'm going to make that DC. The check is 14. We're on disadvantage. 15.
No.
Okay, what was the... Okay, so did that hit me as well?
It would.
Okay. So what... Okay, that's a dex save?
Don't worry about it. You're stuck with the dragon. Unless you're breaking the grapple, my dexterity save is your dexterity save.
That makes sense, yeah. Okay.
Reroll it.
We're gonna re-roll it. Only the first roll of this counts. 16.
No!
Even better. Which is fine, because now, Tira doesn't get hit.
No, but
Well, I mean, I'm
Tira-
taking half damage.
Yeah, you're still
if you
gonna
need to
hit.
hit me, you can hit me.
Oh, okay. They're
She
both-
would be all for it,
they're
but
both
she
getting
can't tell
hit.
you that. Do we take half damage?
Fire damage brimstone can be
No. Apparently. It just stays there, so anything.
Yeah,
within-
because it has that stagnant effect, it doesn't deal damage if you make the save.
It goes right here.
I'm
Okay.
actually on top of the dragon. We're just separated so he can put status things on it.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Tara, you're on there. You see, you all see Delismere throw her hands up and kind of swirl them around for a moment, and this enormous chunk of hot magma-like brimstone appears mid-air and just shoots straight down into the water.
Splish.
Okay.
So much.
Yeah, Delismere, Tara, you just feel the dragon suddenly barrel roll underwater, and this huge hunk of rock come passing by the two of you.
Oof, I've heard crocodiles do this.
Oh no, not the death roll. So they
Okay.
take damage?
They don't take any damage.
No
No damage, yeah.
They will next round.
They will not next round.
It persists.
Because it's going to go all the way to the bottom of the lake, which is 30 feet down.
Oh. But they're 20
Yeah.
feet down.
Uh-huh.
It has a
So
15-foot range.
It's a 15-foot range. When I start my turn, yeah, it starts its turn there. It has to make a successful dex save. Okay, yeah. On
If it
start
only goes
of
up
both
to
of their
10.
turns, they will have to make a dex save or take 1d8 fire damage.
I was gonna say, if it's only on the bottom and I'm on top of it, maybe I miss it, but that's okay. I will not take half damage from that. I'll take full damage,
Alright.
I think.
I have nothing else. My turn.
Alright, Ardwell.
I'm also gonna step away from my keyboard for a little bit, so
Okay.
Okay, I move up closer to the dragon. Can I see it underwater?
Yeah.
Well, I guess if I can't do anything else, I can always do this. Yep, so let me back to core. It's been injured.
Wisdom save. 12. Dragon takes 3 necrotic damage.
And then I will move back.
Okay.
And that'll be my
Does
turn.
that
Oh, and
affect me?
oh, it's underwater, so I don't think Casey Conspicuo can help help to attack it, huh?
Not unless he goes down there with her.
Yeah, I don't think he's such a fan of water.
Okay. Tira. You are too close to the brimstone, so you can either take 1d8 fire damage or you can attempt to get off and avoid the damage.
I'll take the damage.
Take the damage. I'm going to roll it up right now. Take 5 fire damage.
Okay. Yeah, I don't get to reduce fire, so.
Fire. Yeah, fire damage. As the water in this area here is just becoming superheated.
Okay. I am going to one-handed stab it with my sword.
Okay.
Does grappling give me advantage or anything?
It does.
Okay.
12
Yes,
misses.
I will use
D4. You got a D4 you can add.
D4. D4.
Yeah. Okay. I feel like I'm doing something badass, but that's only a 15,
15.
which
You're
does
swinging
not
down
matter.
on it, but you just it kind of twists its head. You just kind of like clink onto his scales.
Yeah. All right, and I'll change my 4 that I put on here to a 3.
Okay. The dragon's turn. Dragon's gonna try to make his dex save against that fire. 14 fails that. He's gonna take the 5 fire damage as well.
See who we got.
Here, you feel the dragon start to go straight up.
Okay. Am I needing to make a check?
No, you're held on. You're fine.
Okay, it's not using up its action to try to get me fucked
Nope.
up.
You're just along for the ride.
Cool.
Does it get out of melee distance with me?
It does break melee range with you.
Okay.
Does it break free from the water?
Is that an opportunity of attack?
17 misses.
Oh,
It's not leaving my area, so I don't think I can opportunity.
You don't get an attack opportunity because
You're
you're
still
still
on
in space.
Yeah.
yeah.
Is it staying underwater or am I?
No, it breaches.
Okay, so I don't need my counter.
No, you get air. Dragon hops up from here, and from that line there. Yep.
Oh no.
I reach.
Ooh.
Dragon breaches up, rears its head back, takes in a deep breath, and sprays a line of acid straight forward out right at Lazarus and Fauna.
No!
I need the two of you to make dex saves DC 14.
Oh no.
Okay. Oh no.
Dex save. Here we go. Nope.
Yes!
All right, Fauna, you succeed. You're going to take 19 acid damage. Lazarus takes 38 acid damage.
Cool. I can't even do that math in my head. I am still up, but barely.
Same. I'm at 2.
Yeah.
We're the same.
I'm at 5.
Okay, we know who you're going get healed next.
This is rough. I'm really glad I worked on my backup. Just saying.
Yep.
So we were. How deep did I say we were down? 15 feet?
I think
Yeah.
so. I think that's what you said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, so 15 feet down. So it's 15 feet up. We're going to say another 5 feet up as well to completely clear. So that's 20 feet of movement off that. How much more movement do I have? Why are we not centered?
Where did we go? Okay, over here. Where are we going?
That's a good question. Where are they going?
Maybe I'm gonna need my backup. So far, I'm doing all right, but we'll see.
Karask, you're up.
Okay. Can I use shape water to freeze the area so that way I could get up easily?
Yes.
Okay. So that would essentially make it easier for me to get onto dry land again, correct?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
got it.
that'll let you do it without having to make a check.
All right,
Nice.
I will do that. So I'm going to cast Shape Water. You're going to see him like right back up, and you'll see him get straight over down this way, seeing Lazarus and Fauna absolutely fucked up, he is going to cast a second level healing word
Okay.
at Lazarus, and so that's going to heal you for 10 plus 4, so that's 14. That's going over to Lazarus, and then 1d8 plus 2. Yeah, 1d8 plus 2. So another 4 is going to Fauna.
Nice.
Just 4, or I got confused with all that.
Yeah.
You
reason
heal
why-
for 4, Rosie.
The reason why you
All
heal
right.
for 4 is because of my chalice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, so essentially I have to give it to another creature other than Lazarus. So Lazarus gets healed up for 14, you get healed up for 4. Because it's not a spell, I can't add anything other than my wisdom modifier. Other than the base of 2 that's for it. So
Yeah, all the math just threw me off for a second. So that's why I was
Yeah,
like, wait,
it's-
what?
yeah, so that's at least I got Lazarus up.
Yep.
So he's good. And I'll just like, you're next, don't worry.
Because that didn't sound ominous.
As in like a good way.
No other actions. No, you're all out of actions. You've done
Yeah.
basic. You done bonus. You done movement.
Yeah.
Lazarus.
Okay, and it blasted my echo out. That sucks. I am going to move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to move this way. My full movement. 30. I will use my bonus action to pop my echo back out by the dragon. Let's see. Can do. I use my full movement. Okay. I'm just gonna send the echo back out.
Nope.
I can't end my turn with him that far, so he'll dissipate after the end of my turn, right? Is that it?
He will. I don't think he can be maintained more than 30 feet up.
Okay, so he'll be right here then, right? Or where was I? I was here. So 30. So that's as
That's
far
good
as he
there.
can get.
That's
Okay.
as far as he can
so
get.
I will pick up my crossbow instead of my rapier since I'm still too
Nope.
far away. Nope, that's my movement too, huh?
Half your movement to switch weapons.
What can I do that? Oh, fuck, I can't do shit from range. Oh no, I got a spell. I got spells. Let's try a spell. You'll hear my echo. I'll yell out, "I didn't hear no bell. Where are you going?" And then I'll cast. Oh no, how many feet is Ray of Frost? Let's see. 60 feet. I think I can get him.
That should reach. You're at like 40 feet off it.
Okay, then I'll cast Ray of Frost at an angle. Or no, Angie's on the back. Sorry, Angie. I'm just gonna try to slow him
Go
down.
for it.
Ray of Frost, which 19,
19 hits, deals 3 cold damage.
and his speed is reduced by 10 feet for the next turn.
Okay.
And then I'll end my turn. Oh
Could I
fuck,
also
this isn't.
take the cold damage?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You only have to worry about area effects.
Okay.
Okay. It is the dragon's lair turn. The dragon once again calls on the swarm of insects. So Fauna and Karask must make con saves DC 12.
Okay, and I get a +4. I can get a D4 to my stuff. So,
Fauna, you take 1. Karask, you're going to take 2 damage.
okay, cool. Yeah.
That's the lair.
Oh, I need to do a con save to keep up bless.
Yes, you do.
So, what's
Come
the
on.
DC on it?
10.
Okay.
Oh,
Blesses. I'm going to actually use. I'm actually going to use a reaction to it.
You
and
gonna silvery barb yourself?
No, I'm going to twist the skein. So I roll a d20, subtract 10 to produce a number between 10 and -9, and add that number to it. So 8. So I could have an 18, or I could have really bad.
Okay.
So here we go.
If you really bad yourself,
Oh,
Oh, no.
no. You
Wow.
spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
Brian, I think you're
manifested.
gonna agree with me that I need to honor this,
That's fair.
right?
Yeah.
You're trying to hold concentration on it. You feel it slipping. You dig deep into yourself to pull more magic to try to hold the concentration, and everything goes wrong. It's like when an eclipse happens over the moon. Everybody who has Bless now has Bane.
What?
Wait. I can't remember.
What is
Never mind.
Bane?
I remember. Oh my god.
No, what is
man.
Bane?
Bane is
I
a
don't
-4.
know.
Bane is the opposite of Bless, in which you take a -4 penalty
So
to
what?
all your rolls.
Oh no.
Is it a -4 or a D4?
D4.
I believe it's a D4.
Okay.
That's it.
Ooh, boy.
Who's all blessed right now?
I was.
Karaska's blessed, Delismir's blessed, and Tira's blessed.
Okay,
Oh,
just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna add Bane, just so that way I can just have it on there, and just show it shows up.
Where is he? Where are you in the turn order so we can just drop that concentration? Oh, at the very bottom right now.
At the very top, he just went.
Yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Other than that, yeah, I got nothing else.
This is the first time that Karaska's fucked up. Like everybody else has had their fuck up moments, but now Karaska's hit his.
That's right.
There you go.
He reached too deep and too far.
Yep. So there you go. Now, so everyone has it in there.
Okay, Fauna, you're up now.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm so torn. I'm gonna move Fauna over. I'm gonna move her back a bit. Otherwise, I don't really have much else I can do right now, except I will have Nyla continue building up her ferocity, I guess.
Oh, it's an attack roll or saving throw now.
Uh-oh.
So I already know what I'm doing as soon as I get a chance to. I have to drop Bane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drop concentration, yeah.
I have to drop concentration on this. Otherwise, we
I
are.
mean, what did the negative end up totaling out to on that?
-9.
-9, which is on top of your already a 4.
Yeah.
-4, man.
So yeah, you
That's right.
you -5'd a Constitution save.
Yeah. Yeah. Because I thought I
that's-
would be able to get something decent on it, but at least that was a -1 for that and as a
Yeah.
fumble. So I'll take it.
Well, I love that you started this out going, I could get 10 on this. Watch.
I said I could try for 10. I said I could try.
Famous,
For 10.
famous last
Okay.
words, right?
Yeah, Fauna. Was there any actions?
No, like I said, I just moved Fauna over, and then I just had Nyla continue building up her ferocity in the meantime until we can get a shot at this dragon again.
Okay, the dragon isn't underwater right now.
Wait, is it in the air?
It's in the
Yeah,
air.
yeah, yeah.
It's
How high is that?
a long ways off. It's like 80 feet for you,
But
not farther.
It's actually
Doesn't-
not a
I
problem
think
for
we
someone
could
with a
probably
longbow.
shoot it.
yeah, she has a
Yeah.
longbow, so she's got
Oh,
reach for that one.
yeah. Okay, then yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Don't roll a 1.
Thank
13
you. Okay.
Does it hit Tira though?
No, that's not a fumble.
Okay.
No,
Oh,
doesn't hit
why?
Tyr. Doesn't break Tira's AC either.
Yeah.
Even if I did say it went after her, it wouldn't hit her. Okay, it's your turn. Delismir.
Velismir,
Yes,
command
I
approach.
know. I know.
And back up a little
Chill.
bit. Back up a little bit too.
All right, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I tell chat. Don't backseat game. Thank you.
This is Ardwell screaming instructions.
Well then,
Sure.
Ardwell needs to take a chill pill.
No.
Probably.
This is what he's been doing the whole time.
She is gonna.
Delismir is going back. If you hadn't made it laugh, we wouldn't have to command it.
Ooh.
See?
Good point.
Approach.
All right. Gotta be within 60 feet, right? Ooh, just barely. within
I
range.
know, just
Not that you couldn't
barely.
have made it. You can move 60 feet on the fly anyway. Okay, wisdom save. Save DC on you is 14. Let's make our wisdom
It
save.
fails. It fails. It fails. It guaranteed fails.
Arnold hits the 4 on the portent roll.
It gets the. It's actually a 5 on the portent. Yes.
All right, that
Good.
gives it an 8.
Fantastic.
Right. Is that the end of your turn, Dilsir?
No. I want to. Is it moving, or is it moving on its turn?
It has to move on its turn.
It has to move on its turn. Okay. I'm going to move back a little bit. Not there. I didn't mean to go there. There. That's what? 20 feet? Move back 20 feet so that it comes all the way onto the island. And that will be the end of my turn.
Okay. Ardwell.
Alrighty. Thinking. Okay. Let's see. Oh, wait a minute. I gotta look at something real quick here.
Okay.
I guess I can't see the dragon from here, can I? Not enough light. Well, shoot. All I'm going to do is back up then.
Right, Tira.
Alright, I am going to attempt to stab the dragon. What was that? Did I accidentally hit something when I was scrolling? Oh, no. Okay. Sorry.
Angie, you're real quiet, hun.
Sorry. Okay. So I do
21
have
hits
advantage.
or 11.
Okay. I have
Actually,
to
no.
do
It's
the
a
D4.
negative. She has to add
D4.
a D4 and
Oh,
subtract
yeah,
it.
the D4.
So it's
19.
19.
Okay, 19 hits. Deals 5 damage.
Does bless apply to damage?
No,
Bane apply to damage?
just attack
Mm-mm.
damage.
Just your
attack.
attack roll.
Your attack roll.
Yeah, so it should still do the 11, right?
It deals it 5 damage.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
We don't know. It changed colors.
Apparently, it has some resistances going on.
Yeah,
This is phase 2, so we
this
have
makes
to.
me mad.
Makes
But also,
you
this
mad
is
that
the
you, like,
best
hit
day
it
of my
with-
life.
Yeah, hit it with your sword and like just doesn't dig deep enough into it. Dragon's turn. First part of the dragon's turn, we roll for recharge. It has to get a 5 or 6 to get its breath weapon back. 5.
Oh no.
Its breath weapon is reloaded.
I thought it had to approach.
It does have to approach. This is
So, yeah.
a passive effect.
Okay.
It's not an action.
Okay.
It uses its action to approach.
And ends its turn when it reaches within 5 feet of you.
Oh no.
You.
No, it's exactly what we want.
It's exactly
That's
what
what's
I
gonna
don't
happen
want.
next.
Oh
Can
no.
That's
I-
what's going to happen next.
Can I? Sorry, Brad. Can I ask you? I think I get an attack of opportunity if it passes by, right?
Yes.
Does command break if we attack it midway?
It does not.
Okay, cool. Whew, I was like, I'm about to fuck this up, but I'm gonna swing for
Yeah,
it.
you can't actively have it go into like spikes and everything like that. But if somebody's there,
Hitting
just kind
it,
of
that
walking
makes
by.
sense. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense. 26.
26 hits, deals 6 damage.
Oh man, I need something magical to hit this thing. Okay.
I have something magical, it didn't matter.
Oh, that's right, your sword, huh? That's right.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
It's resistant to piercing.
Okay, dropping Bane / Bless.
Mm-hmm.
So dropping concentration on Bane.
Dropping Blaine.
Dropping Blaine. So I am going to then healing word at 2nd level at Fauna. So that way she is getting up at that point. So that's 9 plus another 4, so that's 13 healing.
Thank you.
Then I'm going to throw another D8 plus 2 at Delissimir. So 8. Going to Delissimir.
I'm gaining health.
Yes. So that's my bonus action.
I'm overhealed.
Yes, that's fine. I'd rather have you overhealed than not.
When you're in melee range of a dragon with a breath weapon.
Yes, it's not a good thing. And then for my action, I am going to, since I am at least 10 feet away, thankfully, I am going to. I need to get some good thing. I'm gonna cast Fairy Fire on this thing.
Okay.
So that way that's good to go. So yeah, so Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire, I'm gonna make the dex save. The DC on that is 14. Dragon fails, he's hit by the Fairy Fire. You hear the dragon
goodness.
scream when he gets hit by the Fairy Fire.
All right, cool.
And the coloration of it goes back to gray.
I think I'm
Oh.
also fairy fired.
I think Karask
It
gets
says
hit when he
each
hits that.
object in a 20-foot cube.
Yes, each object in a 20-foot cube.
Although I guess you can maybe.
Yeah, you do have to make a dex save.
You do have to make a dex save.
Okay, well I don't want to make a dex save. Actually, I don't want to make a death save either. Just forget it. Oh,
Do you fail it?
Be fairy fired. Yes,
Okay.
I fail it because I am not letting go of the dragon.
Fair enough. All right, and that's it for me.
That's it for that. Lazarus,
Okay, so remind me, switching weapons takes half my movement, right?
half your movement.
Okay, so I have 35, but let's just call it 15 and get myself there because I'm going to switch to a crossbow. But my echo needs to be within 30 feet. 30. Okay, cool. I'll move him as full 30 that way, but he has to stay within 30 feet of me. Yeah, it's more than enough. Okay. So I will, first thing I'll do is second wind, 1d10 plus,
plus 4.
so 3, 7, I'll take it, because I need that. And then I will have my echo take 2 shots with the crossbow since I'm so far away. First shot, nope.
10 misses.
Second shot, nope.
24 hits,
Oh.
deals. I don't think dueling style applies here because I should know
The hand,
this.
the hand crossbow. Does that matter if it's in one
I
hand?
can't remember if dueling style require melee.
Let me.
I don't.
No, it's never come up before.
Let's drop it in here. Wielding
Yeah,
a
melee
melee.
weapon.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just 8.
24 hits, yeah. Crossbow hits, deals 8 damage.
Okay. And then I will end my turn.
Karast, by the way, you took damage for staying in the insect zone.
Oh yeah, that's right. I did. Fuck.
You take 3 damage for that.
Con save of 10 or 12?
No save if you end your turn there.
Oh, okay. Well, no, I'm concentrating on Fairy Fire.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is that a concentration now?
Yeah,
It is
Fairy Fire's
concentration.
concentration.
yeah, it is. I always forget that.
Yeah. So, all right, here we go. 20. Cool.
There it is.
20,
There
you're
it
good.
is.
So 3, you said?
You took 3 damage, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Dragon's Lair action. Dragon is going to activate the Pools of Water effect.
God
Tira,
damn it.
Delismir, Arduil, and Karask all need to make a save against it.
What is it?
DC
Strength
15.
save. DC 15.
I am getting really fucking sick of this. I have a negative 1
Yeah,
to
you're
all
good.
strength saves.
I make it.
Nope. Fucking
Oh.
dragged again.
Oh man.
I'm getting
Oh,
real
yeah.
sick of this shit.
My
She
my
is
portent,
not letting go of this dragon.
my portent is a 15, and my strength is a +1. So my saving throw, so I got a 16.
Vladimir,
Good
you're
use.
thrown 20 feet. Rask, you're thrown 20 feet.
That triggers AOO.
It does trigger AOO.
What?
Attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah.
On me.
On me.
Yeah. Now I'm gonna take mine on Delissimir. 26.
Ah!
Holy cow.
Wow.
Oh boy.
That definitely goes through a 14 AC.
It does. Delissimir, you're gonna take 26 damage.
Was it
Delisimir's
15?
down.
Wait. You have your image.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, your images are still up.
Hold on.
Um,
I gotta roll a
what is the-
d20.
you have to roll a d20, I believe, as long as you're higher than
It's 6.
6. 6 the first one. As long as you're higher than 6, you're good.
Ooh.
So I
Okay,
lose
nothing.
one.
Yep.
You lose one of it as he goes by. The dragon comes to snap down. You see the inside of its mouth, and then it clamps down just to the left of you, biting through your illusion.
Man.
Oh my god. I forgot about those.
Good spell.
That's why I have the icon for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a great spell.
Wah.
All right, cool. So that's that. So now that was lair action. We're over to Fauna.
Okay, I've got an idea, and I'm hoping. Okay, just in case I missed the detail, can the dragon take poison damage at all?
We wouldn't
You can
know
take
that.
poison damage, but we don't
No one
know
has
if
tried to deal poison damage to it
I
yet.
think, yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna try.
Yep.
I'm gonna move up a little bit. No, not on. Oh my gosh, not right there. Okay, there. Yep. Okay, we're leaving it. Okay, sorry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to use one of my primal exploits, my Sickening Strike. So I can use this whenever I take the attack action, and if it hits the dragon will need to make a Constitution saving throw. So I'll do her attack first, and then I'll put that up.
Okay. 23 hits.
Does it get the poison though?
Let's make a con save. Fauna, what's your save DC?
What is it?
18.
13.
Damn.
Damn! Oh, I tried. Okay. At least Nyla's gonna get an attack. now.
Oh,
You haven't even let me roll the save yet.
Oh! Never mind.
Yo,
Double
a
fumble.
crit fail.
Oh.
wow.
What?
That's the,
Everyone go in on it. We gotta beat the shit out of this thing.
Yes.
Yes. Oh yes.
Fauna's gonna scream again. I'm sorry!
You're such a beautiful creature. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Disadvantage on attack and ability.
Ooh, that's so good.
so
That's
we
so
get
good.
advantage,
Oh.
and it has disadvantage currently.
I'm so glad that I was reading my sheet, like,
Also,
all over while you guys were doing everything.
Yeah.
also,
clutch.
you can pull at 10 feet.
That is true.
Yes.
Yeah, pull it 10 feet. Get me closer to the water.
Yeah.
No, do not.
I don't
Do
like
not.
the sound of you saying that. No, we're gonna leave it there because you said that, Brad.
Oh man.
Anyways, let me get Nyla's attack going now.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What were the fumbles?
No, the fumbles were on a save.
Yeah.
On the save, yeah.
Aw.
I have a feeling that. Wait, no, it did acid damage. Never mind.
How big is this dragon?
It's large.
Remember, your Sickening Strike costs 3 frost.
Yes, I already subtracted that. She's within 5 feet of the dragon, isn't she?
Yeah, that gives her 2.
Okay, yeah. I need to add 2 back. So we're at 5. So, we're gonna use it all then.
Alright, gonna make a strength save. It makes this disadvantage because of the poisoned effect from the whip. 10.
Man.
Wow.
Jeez.
You're on there on the back, in between its wings, holding on to one of the spikes in its scales, desperately. You just see this shadow above you for a moment, and then Nyla drops down right on its head, causes the whole thing to slam flat on the ground.
Boom.
Okay.
Why do I feel like Nyla and
cool.
Fawn are like doing the big moves?
Yeah, you are definitely MVP right now. You should celebrate
Yeah.
that, Rosie. You have set everybody up for success. That was amazing.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, Fauna.
Poison-
Anything else?
Poison and prone.
That
What else
is
do you
all
want to
for
do?
Fauna.
For the one that doesn't want to hurt it the most, you have clearly
Right? I've done a good amount on it.
amazing.
Yeah, you've
Yeah, I
crit
know,
it,
dude.
you've proned it, you've poisoned it, you've dragged it 10 feet away from Ardwell. Delismir,
I am in the water, right?
you are in the water.
What do I have to do to get out of the water?
You're wearing leather armor. It is a athletics check of 12.
Uh,
How do you think I feel? I know.
why is it athletics? Why can't it be acrobatics?
No. That's why.
That's why.
Yeah.
Do I get advantage?
Because we're not doing synchronized swimming.
Oh my god. Alright,
That's a good point.
fuck it. Delisamir's just gonna move in the water. From right here.
You can't.
Why can't I?
Well, you don't have a swim speed and you failed the athletics check.
Why do I not have swim speed? I thought I did.
No.
Not as a
Siren.
succubus.
Yeah, as
Not
Wow.
even as a siren, we found you didn't have a swim speed. You have a
Yeah.
fly speed.
Oh, didn't know that.
Alright.
Yeah, you can hold your breath. So you're good in the water.
Was that an action to get out of the water? Or try to?
It would be movement.
Okay, so I'm good then. Alright.
Karask, you see Delismir struggling under the water.
Delisamir. Delismir is gonna cast Mind Sliver on the dragon.
Mhm.
Can't.
Why?
Verbal component.
Okay, I
Yeah.
can't cast that. I guess we're doing Brimstone again. Because that's just a somatic.
That'll work.
That'll work.
Prone, poison, grappled. Prone is a disadvantage.
Disadvantage on attack rolls for prone. And it's grappled, so
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, doesn't say anything about dex save, so it's just going to be disadvantaged.
It's poisoned.
It's poison too, yeah. But disadvantage is just one status, so it doesn't stack up.
But I thought poison gave it disadvantage on saves too.
It does, but you can't have disadvantage twice. Disadvantage is a condition you have just once.
Okay.
Even though we have multiple things giving disadvantage, it doesn't matter. Only one is counted.
yeah.
Alright.
13. It's hit for 10 damage as that brimstone comes slamming down on it. Tira, 10 damage to you as well.
I've taken more damage from friendly fire. Oh,
More from Delismir than you have from the dragon.
yep.
Listen.
I'm
I'm
trying-
sorry.
It's okay. I'm just having trouble. Oh, there we go. Okay.
Okay, so that's that. That's dropped
This is
out
what she would
there.
want.
Ardwell.
Can
All
you-
right.
I'm sorry. Can you put a marker here because it's got radiant damage?
Does this got no? It gets fire damage.
Anything within 15 feet of it gets fire damage if it ends its turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ashes?
That dragon ain't gonna do nothing. Well, as long as it fails the saving throw.
Thank you.
Tasha's again. Go with wisdom save. 19.
It has disadvantage.
Fuck!
I think it.
Amazing.
Wow,
Oh my
the
God.
that's shack down right now. Holy fuck.
Oh my god, for the entire time I have been playing with Brett, I have never heard of a reaction like that.
You don't play with me on the Monday game.
True.
They
Yes.
meta game, so the combat is much more competitive between us. Yeah, it was funny till I put him in a room with 8 gelatinous cubes.
Metagame your way out of this, bitches.
And who was laughing? Okay, anyway. Cool. He's just laughing completely. Incapacitated now, as well as his 4 other statuses.
Just keep piling on.
Motherfucking looking like a World of Warcraft boss right now.
Yeah. The raid.
Ugh. Jesus, actions
How
or
much
reactions.
health does this thing have? God damn.
A lot. It's a dragon.
Yeah.
A lot.
Cautious Hideous Laughter doesn't do any damage. What are you talking about?
It just means it can't do anything.
Yeah.
Yep.
Such a great
How
spell.
much have we done?
A lot.
Jeez.
Like quite a bit.
I haven't personally done a lot yet.
Well, now you will.
Well,
This is
I'm
your chance.
trying, but I'm holding on to it still in case it tries to
What?
get away. But I
20?
do have advantage.
It's for 9.
Yeah. And that is it. I'm gonna hang on in case it tries to get away. When it stops laughing.
Okay. Here, you're gonna take 5 fire damage from the brimstone.
Oh, Jesus Christ. It's fine. This is fine.
This is fine.
Okay. You dealt it damage, so the dragon does get to make a save against Tasha's again.
Sorry, guys.
Still with disadvantage.
But this helps me maintain my rage.
10.
Nope.
That's
Okay,
fine.
nothing we can
Still
do.
laughing.
Still
Still
laughing.
laughing. End of his turn, makes a save, no longer poisoned. I believe he's only poisoned to the beginning of his turn, was the effect of Nyla's thing.
Yeah, for Thorn Whip, yeah.
I thought it was until the start of my next turn.
Start of your next. You're right. It is till the start of your turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Still at disadvantage.
Good call.
6.
Nice.
Trask.
Okay. Gotta use my movement to get out of the fucking water for the 3rd goddamn time. Oh, I hate this. Alright, athletics check.
There's
Me
land
too.
right next to us.
Nope. I can't get anywhere anyways. And I can't cast Healing Word to heal up Tira.
Why not?
Underwater.
Yeah,
Oh,
Underwater.
Yeah.
let's
I am
see.
still not that bad off.
Oh, semantic. Perfect. So, what I will be doing, since I can see that Delissamir needs to get the fuck up, you'll see me, like, point at you as I will cast Shape Water underneath you to get you up to the surface.
Cool. Delismir is pushed up out of the water.
Yep.
Nice.
And that's it. That's all I got. Because I can't do anything else.
Lazarus.
Okay. I'm just running back and forth on the
He's
sword,
just
switching
running
weapons
back and forth across the beach here.
Yeah, I will move half my movement. I will switch back to a rapier. Send my echo in 30 feet. And have them take. Seeing the dragon on the ground, I'll have them take 2. Oh no!
You got a problem.
Let me move.
You're 30
Is that
foot
30?
from just
30.
below.
There we go.
Right there.
That'll work.
Okay, I'm dangerously close to the water. I don't like it. I'm gonna take 2 swings at this thing with my rapier. First one, 26.
Nice.
26 hits, deals 15 damage. You're sitting there running back, pull your blade out, signal to your echo. Your echo comes forward. Both of you leap up in the air, and the dragon, still flat, prone, pinned down by Tira and Naira, is just held still as you just come down and stab it right in the back space between 2 points of its spine and its neck. It can't move.
Oh,
Because Lazarus declared to us earlier that if the dragon was on land, he wouldn't deal lethal damage to it.
I will bonus action swap with my echo, and then I will eat the fuck out of this thing.
Yeah.
Because I've been waiting for this one. 20. It's on the ground, so it's advantage, right? Yeah.
Yeah, completely incapacitated. 20. Your jaw unhinges. You clamp yourself right around its forehead, just above its eyes, and you feel the rush of a dragon over a century-old mind experiences rushing into you.
I am so happy right now. You guys have no idea. I've been looking for this.
Kira, she got to ride it.
He's dead?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. I rip into it. Because I said I was going to do non-lethal damage if it was over land, and I finished it with
Yo, nice.
Oh, man, this is amazing. Well,
Oh my
I'm just
God.
like ripping into it, going, does it want a taste? There's more than enough for just me. And then I'll kind of like lick my fingers clean. Karask, Tira, anybody?
Kira kind of
Belissimir.
You don't see Karask.
Belissimir.
Yeah, you're underwater. That's right, you're underwater. Yeah, that's right.
1 second, guys. I'm going to be right back. I'm going to use the restroom.
She's
Belissimir.
coming off her rage, and she would love a taste.
I am so happy that I was going over my sheets. I feel like if I hadn't poisoned it and done the stuff with Nyla, we may not be
Rosie,
finished with it. So.
You were for sure that
Yeah, you
like
did-
string was
Yeah.
amazing. Yeah, and it like just setting it up with the hideous laughter again, like even all the way back to the command with Belissimir, like the teamwork on display tonight, top notch. Chef's kiss for sure.
Yeah.
Chef's kiss.
Belissimir is looking at the dragon and Lazarus from across the water, and the thought enters her head, am I going to turn into this?
Meanwhile, Tira is totally like having a taste of the blood.
Let's
I
see.
want it to be noted that Fauna is heartbroken that we had to kill it, so she's probably across the water still, just kind of crying.
Okay. While this is actually going on, so I can, well, because I have a -1 at that point, but I honestly think that would be better for me to do that. I'm going to drop my starry form and use my last thing of my wild shape, and you will see a shaggy Irish wolfhound come out of the water, like right next to Belissimir, and just kind of shake himself off.
Belissimir shrugs, knowing she's already wet, and is like, She shouts
This
from across
was-
the water, like, save me a slice.
This has been the best day of my fucking life. And she gives Lazarus a bloody smooch on the cheek.
I will 100% pull you in, like embrace you as you do it, and go, really, Tira, the way you just never let go of that dragon. Incredible. It spun underwater, over water. Very impressive.
It wasn't
the
gonna
whole
fucking get away.
the whole time you were just stabbing at it with one arm. remarkable. I was really stuck on the shore for a large part of it. Props all around. Fantastic, everybody. Thank you for
Lazarus.
letting me eat this. Yes.
You feel Tira suddenly kind of stiffen in your arms. Tira, you're this close to Lazarus looking at him. His eyes are completely jet black.
Oh no.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
I don't know.
I don't
just
know either.
gave him a bloody smooch because I wanted to taste the blood too. But,
Yeah. To essentially help myself get out of the water a little easier, I drop my starry form and wild shaped into the wolfhound.
Uh-huh.
So that way, I at least
Get out of
have
the water.
a decent like doggy paddle
Right,
for
right.
me to get over. And we
Smart.
just kind of like you see him doggy paddle across the water and just shake right off again.
The
Fauna.
listener came up to the island, by the way. Fauna.
you are a true warrior. I'm so proud of you.
She's like still trapped on the other side of the shore.
Which is-
I
You
know
see-
he's over there crying, but Tira is still proud of you.
Yeah. Fauna, you do happen to see an adorable gray and black Irish wolfhound across the water. What are you gonna do about that? Rosie?
Oh, did we lose her?
I think
Sorry, I was helping my kiddo with something. Can you repeat that real quick?
you do happen to see an adorable black and gray Irish wolfhound across the water now.
She wants to make it over there. Can I make it over there without ending up stuck in there? Can I?
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, out of combat now.
All right. Yeah, she's gonna swim over then.
Okay.
Dear listener, do you remember exactly what we were looking for? What it looked like, at least? It might make it a little bit quicker as we
It
search
was a
for
sphere.
a sphere.
I would like
right.
I would like to
I'm
make
more
this-
interested in coins.
I would like to make
There are piles and piles of coins around you on this island.
Oh yes, I'd
I'm
like
just
to
looking-
make gold
go ahead.
angels.
Gold Angel. I'm just gonna make
Cool.
a general investigation check for the sphere and anything that stands out outside of just coins.
23, pretty quickly, Lazarus, you're digging through the treasure here, and you find the sphere you were supposed to find.
Mhm.
Immaculate, silvery purple adamantine sphere with all these runes that cover the entire thing. In addition to that, you find the following: 6,200 pieces of silver, 1,430 pieces of gold, 2 garnets worth 20 gold each, a black pearl worth 50 gold, a wand of magic missile, a bow bearing a clear magical build, a +1 shield, a potion of healing, and a potion of flying.
I will scoop up the shield. Since I've used one, I just haven't described it because it doesn't fit his flavor. But I'll grab the shield and I'll hold the sphere out and go, Dulismere, does this look like what you were looking for? Is this the item?
I believe so. He
I will
comes
just
up
kind
and takes it from you.
I will eerily stare at you with my jet black eyes that I don't realize I have, just
What's-
staring endlessly.
What's going on with your eyes?
They remind me of the color the dragon turned.
I'm gonna look at well, I can't quite see my own eyes. I'll look at my Echo. How do they look? Are they still
Your
that
Echo
lovely?
doesn't have color.
Oh, that's right. Okay. He's not much help. So you're telling me they lost their baby blue look? I don't know. I haven't thought of what the color. But I don't have my baby blue eyes. They're jet black now. I don't know what that's about. It's probably harmless. Nothing to worry about.
I want to do an insight check, please.
Okay.
I don't know shit.
Don't know shit.
I would like to do an insight check, noticing this whole fucking thing going on.
Give me a nature check, Grosk.
Okay, nature. Okay. 13.
13. Something about that dragon has caused some kind of reaction in Lazarus.
Can
Can
I
Fauna do a check?
Yeah.
can I ask how?
Nature?
Nature, yeah. I think Brad said.
Gonna ask the dog.
18.
Ooh, 18. Wow.
Fauna, you're a little closer over here now, and you're able to kind of see the dragon much clearer. You start examining it while it's in its dead form. You know, so kind of looking it over. Now, you know, it's dead, so there's not much you can do, but the most you can do is learn from it. It's always, you know, not to waste an opportunity, no matter how it has to come to you.
Right.
This black dragon exhibits certain signs that are incredibly rare, that are not unique to a black dragon. And the more you start to check and make notes about the coloration of its scales, which seem much darker in certain parts, the way it reacted to Thrask's fairy fire, this wasn't just a black dragon. This was a black shadow dragon.
Mm.
Oh, she's gonna relay that to the group.
Which means that Lazarus just consumed the psyche of a shadow dragon.
Oh,
I don't
geez.
understand the gravity of this.
I don't either, but I'm loving every minute of it.
Delisimir's going to.
Fauna's
Little voice
gonna
in
collect
your
some
head.
of the dragon scales while she's looking it over too.
Delisimir looks at Ardwell and says, Do you know much about this, or do I need to ask the genie?
Shadow dragon. Shadow. I. What do I know?
It's a
Everybody
dead
are
fucking
count?
dragon.
14, only the bare minimum about a shadow dragon. Shadow dragons are dragons who suffuse themselves too deep in the power of the shadow plane known as the Shadowfell, and kind of absorb some of the planar energy and change themselves.
Delisimir is going to call to Cal. Cal. Cal, can you hear me?
Yeah, hello? Hello, yes? Someone was calling for me? This is Cal. How can I help?
Cal, it seems my friend here has ingested the psyche of a shadow dragon. Is that healthy for him?
Well, does that sound like a healthy thing to do?
I didn't understand what was just said.
Does that sound like a healthy thing to do?
We're a vampire?
Yeah.
She kind of shrugs her head back and forth like, is it immediately detrimental?
No, not at all. Mostly if there are any kind of effects that might happen to someone who was infused with the Shadowfell, the transformation to such a thing would take years.
Cal, I want you to look through my eyes and tell me what you think of what you see.
At this point,
Delisimir-
Lazarus is just gonna. Sorry, go ahead, Ashley. Go ahead.
Delisimir has been speaking aloud to make sure that everyone's following what's going on. At least
Okay,
on
good.
this
I was
end.
gonna say Lazarus at this point is gonna be like, why is everybody freaking out? She's talking to her bracelet. Ardwell seems to be deep in thought about the shadow dragon. I feel fine. Same old me, good old Lazarus, good to go.
Harask is a dog.
Tarask is a dog. Everything is
now.
Yeah. Tira's horny. Everything's normal.
You all see Delisimir's eyes glow full white as she seems to not be in control of herself anymore as she comes walking forward to Lazarus. Oh, my, aren't you just quite the specimen? Such lovely little eyes suffused with the deepest pools of shadow. Tell me, would you like a friend?
You hear a very pronounced growl coming behind Fauna now, upon someone hearing that.
Now,
He
now,
doesn't want a
doggy.
fucking friend.
Calm down. We're all friends here. What's wrong with you? I believe you're a friend of Dulicimir's, and that makes you a friend of mine, yes, and you're very... I enjoy the compliments. I do feel quite good about it. If you're a friend of hers and you're a friend of mine, you can consider us friends, yes.
Yes, of course. And you, mangy dog, you're being very rude. Right now, you need to...
To sit.
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
Oh my god! Inuyasha style with Kagome tells him to sit.
Does that consume
Amazing.
one of my spell slots?
No.
Okay, good.
Amazing.
Karask is now sitting. That's what I think.
Yes, yes. I just love this whole thing you've got here. This pale skin, black eyes. I love the streak of white in your hair. Mine is just purely white. Do you think it would look good if I just did a black streak in mine?
I love a good opposites thing. Really wasn't Dulasimir brought you out earlier. These compliments, I'm loving this. Is everyone else loving this disembodied voice coming from Dulasimir like I am? You and I seem to be getting along just great. I say just add a little black, and I'll take a little. I'm so sorry, Dulasimir. I'm gonna take a little bit of the blood from the dragon, and I'm just gonna give her a little black streak in her hair from the dragon. This looks. It's quite the look for you. I say you go with it. You look fantastic.
No, don't trust it, Laz.
Excuse me, who are you?
I'm his friend.
Do you swim?
Oh no.
Oh god.
What happened?
Do you swim? He asked if you swim.
I know, and I said yep, but I'm
Oh, yeah.
guessing I'm landing in some water.
Oh my god, no!
Ow.
And Lysimir's trying to take back control now.
So why will these
Listener
go
was
my way back?
calling on him.
Oh, looks like our time's almost short here. You, dear boy, if you need anything, all you have to do is make a wish.
I'll be thinking of you.
Delisimir, you blink and you are back in control of your body.
Like,
Where's Tira?
I think she's birding another rage completely uselessly as she makes her
You
way
just hear
back.
someone screaming on the other side of the cave.
Like, yeah, she's making her way back, but let's see what happens when she pops
Lysimir.
another rage. She
The
has
shadowy
shadowy
tendrils
tendrils.
lash out around you, just destroying the wall of the cave around you.
Oh god.
Lysimir
Thematically appropriate.
looks around at everyone and says, I think it's time we get out of this place, don't you?
Yeah.
You see,
Right.
you see
But
Karask
yes, the
switch
Tira
out
comes
of.
back with the shadowy tendrils.
You see Karask get out of wild shape, out of his dog form, looks directly at Lysimir and goes, "You keep that shit in check. Period."
Oh, you're just mad because you got an attitude. at
Shut up!
She's
No,
laughing.
he looks at you straight up and just goes, "Do not lecture me about keeping
Tira's
control.
tendrils
Do you
away.
understand me, young one? Don't let it fucking happen again.
She
Do I
laughs
make
it off.
myself clear?"
She laughs it off, sobers up, and then looks at you and says, You're not one to boss me around when you can't control your temper. Now let's get
you're-
out of here, please. I don't
And
wish
I'm
to fight
not
anymore.
done with you.
Well, then you can talk to me later.
All right, guys, come on. Let's.
Okay, Tira's tendrils
we got,
go away.
we got a
She
lot
didn't-
of
make
treasure
it
here to pick up and
Yeah.
get out of here. And there's still a handful of Duergar I want to take care of too on our way out.
I would rather leave them alone, please. Can we just go? Can we get out of the cave?
Duergar are really nasty fuckers.
Karask is visibly pissed at the fact that he can't get a word in edgewise about this. He is visibly pissed about this. And he just like, fine, I've been in the water the entire fucking time. Let's go ahead and get this done with another way. And he fucking walks and swims to the other side. I'm
Tira's
done.
gonna start scooping up some of the coins.
He didn't give a fuck about all the money right now.
Yeah.
Ardwell's all about the wand of magic missiles.
Fauna has interest in that magic bow, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah,
for
Fauna,
sure.
you pick up the magic bow. You see it is made of wood with this almost blood red cherry kind of layering on it. with these streams of black fur tied to the top and the bottom of it.
Can she tell what animal the fur came from?
Roll me a nature check.
So, can Karask and Delismir go to Whisper?
Yeah, go ahead.
Karas gets done, shakes himself off, and just looks at her and goes, "Don't ever cut me off. Do you understand me?
Keep your temper in check, and we won't have this issue again.
When exactly have I blown off on you? I have been nothing but calm, but right then and there, you have no ledge to stand on when it comes to losing yourself. I know. I've watched it happen. I've watched over 400 people die in front of my eyes.
Delismir
Because of
is taking
something
all of this straight-faced.
Because of someone unable to control themselves. An entire village and my father and my brother are dead because of that.
Karask, is that a reason to hold it against me?
Yes! Because of the fact if you lose yourself, you lose everything about you. You do not become yourself anymore.
I did not lose myself.
You
didn't even
let
bother to
it
ask what happened.
Control you. When's the line? When is the line
So what
going
do you
to
let
stop?
control you?
Nothing.
Sure looks like something.
The only thing that controls me now is me. Period. I watched almost the entire village die in front of me and watched something kill both my brother and my father. It's the reason why I'm here. It's the reason why the clans are completely separated right now. It's the reason why I have no strength left in me. Do not think my words are because of the fact that I have no ledge to stand on to this, Delismir. I am older than you, and I've been through more shit than you will ever understand.
Delismir is going to, as subtly as possible, cast Charm Person. I need you to roll a save, please.
What's the DC?
14.
What is it? Charisma, wisdom save?
Wisdom saving throw.
24.
Okay.
He looks at you and gets really fucking close and goes, "I swear, you do that again, and I'm gone."
Roll insight, please. Is that a crit fail?
That is a crit fail. Oh wait, no, I can. That's an insight check. Stalwart will. Charisma saving, insight, wisdom. Okay, saving throw. Never mind. That is a crit fail on an insight check.
Okay.
Don't you dare try to charm me again. You do it again, I'm gone. You find yourself someone else. I will not sacrifice myself for someone.
And I will not sit here and be lectured over the morality of my decisions when I'm doing them for the best interest of us all. I'm trying to help, and you're lecturing me for it.
Guess what? You found a bracelet yesterday, and you're automatically letting it take control of you.
I also died
You automatically
yesterday.
trust me? No, I would hope not.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I did. I met you coming out of a pile of rubble, and I sang to you.
Yes. And I already know about you. I heard stories about you.
Delisimir looks away and hides her face. And says, Karask, you can come talk to me again when you've calmed down. I can't do this anymore. And she flies away.
She's gonna get us all killed.
I'm moving back up. I want to make
Too, which is pretty sweet. Very cool.
Yeah.
Are you done mind controlling Karask?
no.
It is nice to have a versatile weapon for being able to grapple some stuff. Yeah, that I think about it. Now that
Yeah.
I've tried that.
It's a pity you didn't take Hercules Barbarian.
Oh,
They can grapple and hit with a two-handed weapon.
Mm-hmm.
nice.
That's pretty cool.
As you see Karask getting, you see Delisimir getting back, Karask is not going over there, just like, he is visibly pissed, wet, shaken, dealing with all the shit that's happened for the right now, and then having a verbal argument with Delisimir has not solved anything out of this problem.
Can I have the entire party roll a DC 14 insight check, please?
Yeah, go ahead.
You said insight, was that right,
Yeah.
Ashley?
Insight.
Insight.
I know
Tara's
what's wrong.
oblivious. Fauna's clocked in on everything. Lazarus is oblivious.
We're trying to see how much of the coins we can
You
carry.
guys
Yeah,
are
we're
just scooping
focused on
treasure
money.
into bag. Ardwell's oblivious, looking over his new wand. And going over the minutia of these two magic items he doesn't identify. Fauna's the only one to notice there's something wrong here.
Well, I mean, she's all in tune when it comes to animal stuff, so she's probably just really in tune with the fact that
Fauna realizes that Delisimir is absolutely terrified and crying. And she's doing her damnedest to, like, stay away from Karask.
Fauna is going to ask Delisimir to come to her and kind of like step aside and ask what's wrong.
She shakes her head no.
You don't want to talk about it?
I don't think this is a good time. Let's just get out of here, please.
She says, okay, yeah, we'll talk about it later, but she'll like give you a hug and then we'll get about to everything.
Guys, gather up your stuff and head out of the caverns, all the way up out of the forge, back up to the outside of the mountain.
I think Lazarus and I are carrying most of the money.
Yeah.
Yeah, me, you, and my Echo. Just all
oh,
over.
make
You're
sure
not
it's
carrying
okay,
most
so-
of it because there's a lot of space in Ardwell's backpack, and Ardwell's not
Okay.
weakling.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
that's right.
yeah,
Ardwell-
we'll use your
Ardwell's- yeah,
backpack to carry some
all of it. All of it.
All of it.
As much as we can. How much can we
Well,
reasonably
we
get
want
out?
to take everything we can. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So we
You guys
come-
get all that back out, head out of the mountains, getting back over to where your guys' horses are, including your Fauna's pig, which was pork chop.
Yes.
Waddles is what Tira calls it.
Model's what Tyr calls it, yeah.
Fauna's gonna make sure she hugs like each of the animals and checks on them.
Is the tower out here?
Tower's not out here yet, no. By your math, if you're about the amount of time you've been in the mountain working your way through, you probably got about another day before he'll arrive.
Delisimir looks to everyone else and briefly makes eye contact with Karask and says, shall we make camp?
Tira looks over to Ardwell.
What's up, Tara?
I was waiting for your judgment call there.
Make camp's good.
All right.
What does everyone else say?
Yeah, it might be wise after that big battle.
Karask?
Whatever.
Laz, I tasted some of that shadow dragon blood, and then I made shadows.
I noticed the tendrils. Quite fantastic, Tira. Really, really remarkable. Is that something you could teach people? I would like to learn that if I could.
I just let the anger take me, and it does what it wants. It's like it's like you gotta give in to something. It's not controlled. It's like, well, like an anger-gasm.
I do enjoy gasms.
Doesn't
I suppose most of the time I try to somewhat hold back because of, people tend to be afraid of me and what I am when I lose control. But maybe I'll try it your way next time and cut loose a bit.
I want to see that.
We'll find something. We'll find something worth killing, and I'll cut loose. Let's see. Maybe I can do that too.
Tira's oblivious to Tarask and Dulisimir.
Yeah, Fauna just kind of, she keeps looking between the two of them, wanting to figure out exactly what's going on. But yeah, she's paying a lot of attention to figure it out.
You can tell that Dulisimir is scared, and probably that Karask is kind of upset in some way.
Yeah.
Maybe since I couldn't talk to Dulisimir first. Oh wait, did my audio just cut?
No,
You're good.
fine.
You're good.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna try to talk to Karaska. She's gonna look over at him. Are you okay?
No, I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not.
Can we talk?
Yeah. Especially if it's you. Come on. And I'll move at least a good, 50 to 100 yards out.
Fauna will walk with you to that. What's going on?
He'll pull out the crystal and start working on it before night falls and everything. As he is visibly hurt with this conversation. He did want to have this conversation, but there is an urgency, as I could tell from the 23 insight that's going on. You could tell there was an urgency for him to talk about this.
Yeah.
I love how she thinks that I'm doing that because of the fact that I don't have any notice or what's going on. You don't just let something like that take control of you. Because where's the line? The line needs to be somewhere. You've known this thing, this genie, whatever the fuck you want to call it, for a day. And then somehow you let it take control of your eyes and your senses and your entire body. What if it didn't want to let go? What if something else would have happened? What if letting it take control slowly but surely gives it control over your body? She doesn't care. She's doing it for the good of the group. Problem is that she's naive and does not understand the gravity and the weight of her actions. I should know. And I let her know this, and I think you know this already. I watched 100 people, an entire clan, die at the hands of a monster who was unable to control itself. I watched my brother and my father die at its hands. And I could do nothing to solve it. Nothing.
So when she starts to lecture me about loss of control, I scoff at her because she does not know the words that she says. She is too high-strung. And with this kind of brazen attitude that she has, she will get either herself or one of us or all of us killed with it. Do you understand?
Fauna shakes her head yes. I completely understand. Does she know anything about what happened? Like, she just may not have your perspective on it.
Of course she doesn't. She's known the damn thing for a day. It's a fucking genie in a bracelet. You don't know how old they are. You don't know what powers they have. You don't know what control they have over you. And in fact, she's not even in her original body. So why does she think she has control over something when she doesn't even have control technically over her own self? And that makes it worse. It's because I failed already. I failed in my promise to her. And I need to apologize.
Fauna will kind of place a hand on his shoulder and go, yeah, I think you might need to, but I do agree there's a lot of stuff that's kind of in the air, not understood with her now being a siren and all, and having this genie. There's a lot of things that I think that she might need to just think over better, and you could tell her that in a nicer way.
Yeah. Just that kind of brazen attitude needs to be squashed immediately. I just wish she hadn't have done it so early. I wish she would have been able to figure out, understand, plan, ask questions or something. But no. Headfirst into danger. She's not even Tira. So at least Tira has the wherewithal to know that she can survive it. Glismer doesn't. Or at least I don't think she doesn't. And if she does, she obviously doesn't have the mental fortitude to make that decision right off the bat. I'm not making...
She might just feel really comfortable with this genie, and maybe she thought nothing bad would come out of it, which, I mean, it's still a risk, but yeah, we just gotta talk to her, and we need to help her understand. Well, you could help her understand your perspective. I could be there as like a mediator to help things stay calm if need be, but I see why you're angry.
I appreciate it.
Fauna will give him a hug.
I kind of rub her, the top part of her head. And I imagine Nyla's right next to her and just kind of nuzzle her as well.
Yeah, it's like a big group hug.
I'm not angry for these kinds of things because I want to be. Like I said, I'm your all's protector. I'm here to do a job to make sure that you all are safe, and apparently that is not the case. Because I was too busy doing other things than I could have saved her life. But now she's living in the body of something else. And that's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It is. What was what I said to her? That I would protect the group at all costs.
I know.
And I didn't do that. So, I need to apologize. First and foremost.
You guys begin making your way back over towards the camp. Night has completely fallen over. You see, camp has been set up by everybody doing bits and pieces here and there. It's not really easy to set up here right on the side of the mountain, but you guys have made it work. Even managing to go back into the early part of the rooms and, pick up a few things here and there to make a campfire outside.
as Karask and Fauna approach the camp, they will likely hear Lazarus absent-mindedly working to set stuff up, but talking to Delisimir and saying, Delisimir, I'm not sure who the person was in your bracelet, but top-notch, definitely approve. Just the nicest person, so complimentary. I truly enjoyed them. I don't know who they are. I have no idea even what their name was. I don't think they introduced themselves, but really, really nice person. I approve. Is there a chance we get to speak to them again? Is this sort of like a trade? Like, not to say I don't want to speak to you, but I almost feel weird like talking about them while they're here. They might be listening. Excellent.
You hear
person,
an
by the way.
enormous thunderclap as Tira is over there chopping wood and just swings down and absolutely obliterates the stump to like shards and splinters are just sent flying everywhere.
Oh,
Great.
Is everybody okay? Tira, are you all right? Was that you, or was that just Mother Nature calling?
Does Delisimir know the cause of her rage by this point?
You want me to insight check?
Require insight. Yeah.
Tira, give me a deception check.
Okay. Let's see. Wow.
Oof.
Wow.
It's a good roll.
Wow.
Tira's not usually this subtle. Wow.
Oh.
Do I know?
This way, give me insight.
Especially after screaming in rage.
I'd say
14. You
not.
don't know. Everybody's a little high-strung, a little battle-weary. You know, a lot of shit's gone down today.
Delisimir.
You're not the most perceptive of everybody else at this time either.
Delisimir kind of shrugs it off and says, "Look, I don't think I'll be doing that very often. I don't like how it was received, especially by Karask, because I'll be honest, it was kind of scary being out of control, and even more scary having someone that is supposed to be protecting us growling at me." And she kind of checks her face and looks in Karask's general direction, and then back to
Karaska's right behind you.
I thought this was during your little conversation.
We were heading back.
I think I said it as they were heading back, so he might have
okay.
overheard. Yeah.
Yeah.
To be fair.
I didn't know
well-
he was right behind me.
I just, like, as soon as you said that, that's when I got there. So.
Well, I'm not gonna roll insight because I'm not picking up what's been put down. Well, you know,
You
Delisimir,
feel some of it, like the rage.
I'm picking up on it. I'm probably not gonna let everyone know. I can taste the tension in the air. You know, everyone has their different opinions, Delisimir. I enjoyed it. Karask did not. Ultimately, you are your own person. He gets mad at me all the time. It'll pass. And you know, Tira made a great point about sometimes you just have to lose control and enjoy the moment. Wasn't that right, Tira? Something about losing control. I'm going to try it out next time we fight something that deserves to die. I don't know if that helps you. Probably not. But in any case, I thought that individual was quite pleasant. But if you didn't enjoy it, ultimately it's your choice. That's all I'm trying to say. As he walks away, trying to play devil's advocate, devil on the shoulder one way, Karask is the angel on the other. Definitely tempting Delisimir to let go again.
Delisimir has been staring at Karask the whole time, kind of not sure if she should be scared or if she should run away.
buddy, it looks like we got 6,600 gold pieces worth of treasure now.
It's a lot of treasure.
That is a lot.
Treasure.
What is
As Ardwell looks up from his book.
He's just been doing the math on checking on all the treasure.
Yes, he has.
Correct.
All right. Does somebody Anybody else
Picture,
here?
Ardwell's got to be doing this with a little green visor and an abacus next to him.
Oh yeah.
So
Abacus. I
Tira
don't
brings
need an
back
abacus.
firewood and kindling.
Yeah.
Karask,
little
is there
splinters.
something I can help with?
He'll kind of sit right next to Delisimir, kind of look down, and he will pull back his hood, and like you'll see that he has tiny little ear slits in the hood, so that way his ears can get out. And as you guys will see, he is littered in scars. Like, you could see the scars coming through the fur, and the most pronounced ones are on his right eye. He looks directly at Delisimir and goes,
I owe you an apology for two things. Recognizing a problem is the first part into solving it. First, even though you've only had that thing for a day, I should have taken into account your justification for doing it. However, I would suggest, like I said, learn about it before you decide to do that again. Okay?
She nods.
Secondly, I have to deeply apologize because I have failed in my duties to you and to the group. I did not save you. I did not protect you. I was too busy making sure we had clean water, and luck would have it, that was one of the ways for us to be able to get through. Be able to surprise Duergar. But in doing so, your life was lost, and you had to rely on something that you do not know or understand to save your body and your soul. But it was only able to save one. And I apologize.
He kind of looks away and then looks back and says, Karask, I don't like how any of this has unfolded. I mean, I literally died, she says as she pulled out her little jar of ashes. And I don't blame any of you for that at all. And you shouldn't blame yourself at all. Because honestly, had I listened to Kira, I wouldn't have been in that situation.
Ooh, you should say that again? What was that? I overheard something.
She glares at Tira before continuing. Look, the point is, I acted recklessly, and I shouldn't have. I did so for reasons that made sense at the time, but were nonetheless selfish. As for in the dragon's lair, you're right, you should have asked first, but I should have told you first. So, why don't we just call it even? Put this all under the bridge and go back to doing things the way we need to do them. Please? Please tell me I didn't just monologue to the wall. Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
We all heard that, don't
Okay.
worry.
Are we on a cliff up here?
Yeah.
Delisamir's gonna get up and say, Fauna, I believe you wanted to be a part of this, but I always wanted to fly in the mountains. And in a sense I have, but I don't think it's gonna be the same. She takes the jar and she opens it. And she tosses it in the air as high as she can. And says, I hope that I enjoy my flight. As it falls down the ledge and shatters.
Fauna's gonna do like a prayer to her god to like accept her ashes and let them bring about new life and plants and all that.
You stand there on the edge here, looking forward, watching as the ashes flow down off. And as you look up, Fauna, you see off in the distance, just a little ways, just a little backlit by the moon in the sky, a tower coming towards you guys.
Hey.
There was some little things going on in the text also that we didn't want to interrupt the conversation. That you were just one better than mine.
Especially, I didn't realize you had a +4 to deception. Holy cow, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Nobody expects it of me, that's how. Why do I have... Oh, because of the criminal background.
Well, you had proficiency in it, yeah.
I had to be taught to lie a little bit.
You'll, as I'm helping you with the fire, you'll just see me kind of like blink a couple times at the air and go, what am I picking up on? What is this? Tira, do you have... Are you enjoying the argument? What's happening here? I'm getting a sense from you. Are you all right? Are you enjoying the outdoors? You're a little bit angry and a little bit of other things going on. Is it? Would you like to? Do you need to tell me something?
No.
No, right.
That's the deception check, I guess.
Yeah. Right. Well, it seems like tonight around our campfire is a night of bearing our souls. So if you feel the need to tell me later, you're more than welcome. I'm always open to sharing. I love hearing what you all have to say, what you think, what you feel.
I didn't like the way that fucker was talking to you.
Which one? The one
that was puppeteering Dulasamir.
He was very complimentary. Why did that upset you? He was very nice. I thought they. I don't think he or they specified, but they were quite kind to me. What was it? Was it the whole thing where he took over Dulasamir? Was that upsetting you?
Yeah.
Right. Sure. Well, I'm sure we could talk about this more.
This is where it all clicks.
Yeah, this is don't think they'll be coming back anytime soon.
I didn't
so
like
you
the
shouldn't
way it was
have
talking
to.
to you.
Right. Well, I don't think, based on the reactions of Karask and Dulasamir, that individual will be joining us anytime soon. So you really have nothing to worry about. And he'll kind of put his arm like around your shoulder and kind of jostle you a bit. You and I, thick as thieves. Probably not as close as you and Ardwell. You seem to be very much, entwined. Fantastic.
He's like a baby
young man.
brother.
Surely, yes. Very close. Just saying. You and I, we stick together. You and I are typically on the front line, getting hit, doing the killing. That's where we belong. I don't think the rest of them quite. And they're still on the fence about whether or not they should, kill things or let go. But you and I know better. Sometimes it's best if they're dead. Also, being dead isn't really that big of a deal. Everyone keeps freaking out about it.
Well, yeah, most people don't get to do shit while they're dead.
That's a very good point. I haven't quite figured out that whole thing. Perhaps Arduil might be able to fill us in. He's such a smart young man who knows quite a bit about everything. Dead and
You guys hear me now?
Yeah, we got
hear
you.
you.
Okay, I had a power outage.
Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah, so I literally left at like the worst time to have a fucking cliffhanger.
It kind of worked out. It kind of left where Dulismir kind of gave you the whole thing and asked to bury the hatchet, and then it just kind of like walked away to let you ponder your how you wanted to respond to it.
I do
Mhm.
not
Yeah.
see you as a little brother. That's what Tira
Yeah.
is saying. You get back from.
Yeah. Like the only thing that really would have happened afterwards is he would have ritually casted Guiding Star, and he would have been doing his normal ritual of like going up top and checking the star map. And one of the things that if anyone's kind of noticed is he would have had a very like uniquely ornate like bone necklace right next to him. And that's about it. Same as usual.
I do like
The,
being alive.
The crystal ball isn't out, is it?
It is.
You know where Ardwell's attention just got turned to.
Uh-huh. So.
I like being alive. I don't think I would be able to feel if I wasn't alive.
Well, that
The
is
magic that comes when I let that rage take over.
Well, I'm mostly slightly alive, mostly dead. I still feel quite a bit, just a bit differently, I assume. Karask, is that a bone necklace that you have there? How lovely. Have I seen this before?
That's pretty. That crystal.
The rest of you guys see the tower is only about 100 yards off, starting to close in and slow down.
Look at
Dulismir
that.
Yeah.
Dulismir points
was
it
my
out to everyone and says, "Guys, I think Professor Zephyros is here."
Perfect. He'll wrap up the necklace inside of the same leather casing that the ball was in and everything. And he'll look at Tira and just go, "It was my brother's. It's the last thing I have left of him. Let's go." Yeah, you didn't know.
Dulismir is gonna grab Fauna's hand and kind of pull her along, like, "Come on, we need to go talk to the professor."
If I'll just go, okay.
I'm not getting in there.
That's fine. You and I can stay outside if it needs to. But I honestly think it'll be best for us to go.
Tira, you'll be fine.
Yep, fine.
He didn't
So,
say-
no, we can go. We
No.
just gotta make sure the animals come with.
I'm not going in there. That guy's not right.
Tower pulls up in front. The front door opens up, and a series of clouds start forming to make a little set of stairs. You see, Professor Zephyros starts coming down, stepping on each of them before coming out in front of you. Dulismir! Hello, dear! How are you?
Well, I've been better.
I don't know what you're talking about. You look splendid, ravishing. Did you do something new with your hair?
Dulismir is gonna shift
There's a
her
black
hair.
streak in your hair.
No, there actually is no black streak in her hair. When Dulismir took control of her body again, that black streak disappeared.
Oh. Ooh, okay.
Dulismir's gonna shift her hair from red to blue and then back to red.
Well, that's an interesting trick. Did you learn minor illusion while you were traveling?
No,
You know how to
Professor.
control
Let's,
that.
Dulismir stops mid-word and says, "I'm fine."
Okay.
Everything's fine. Got it.
She pulls out the orb and says, "Professor, it's been a long day. Why don't we go in here and talk?"
Oh, yes. Would you like to come in for tea?
I said I'm not going in there.
Then don't go in there, Tira.
Are you
Yep,
sure? I
I'll go.
have tea and biscuits.
I'll go along. There was a reward for the sphere, didn't you say there was something he would give us for it, right?
Yes, of course. I have
Oh,
a
what
chest
nice
full of magical items for you.
I'll turn back to Tira and go, I'll pick something out good for you if you want to stay out here, Tira. I'll keep you in mind. I'll go with Dulasimir if she doesn't mind me joining.
She and I will be outside with the animals. You guys enjoy yourselves.
Fauna goes, okay, you guys gotta make sure you take really good care of the animals. Give them like little scraps to eat or
We'll be
something.
fine.
Yeah.
I'll look at her and just go, if you find anything that you think I would like that's not metal, please let me know. And if you want to pick it up for me, I don't care.
Of course.
All right.
Dulasimir nods at the two of them and leads everyone else inside.
You guys go head inside and walk over to the center where Zephyros makes a motion with his hand, and then the centerpiece like rotates and it floats up like an elevator, taking you to another floor where there is a nice table set up, beautiful, ornate, kind of with this blue metal tea set. It says, come, it's around the chop, chop. And it claps his hands, and the tea set starts to move on its own, begins to pour tea out for everybody.
Ooh.
I cannot thank you enough. I knew this would go off without a hitch, and now that I have the item, I am able to deduce what the secrets of the ordering are.
Well, about that without a hitch part.
Yes?
You missed it, but, I kinda, well, she looks at Lazarus for help here with her words.
Now.
She died, came back. Is a little more fiendish than she was before, but really quite.
That's not
quite
very
impressive.
nice to say about Dulcimer. She's a lovely person.
Can I reveal just the true form of just my hand?
Yeah.
She does.
Well, that's something.
Professor, I died.
Well, okay, it's nothing to get bent out of shape about. Adventurers die all the time.
Bent out of shape, Professor, I died!
Thank you, Professor. I've been trying to tell them that at least for the last several days that we've been underground. It's really not that big of a deal.
We have entire courses at the academy for your final year in which you learn all about the Revivify spell. You didn't finish that one or so, I'm told. So that's probably why you just think this is much more the big deal than it is.
She huffs and sits down and shifts back to her natural or preferred form, I guess I should say.
Yeah.
I'm going to stand near the professor and go, really, really enjoy your view on the whole undead thing. Tell me more. It's not that big. I mean, we do spells, we bring people back left and right, necromancy. It's not that big of a deal. I will hold the tea, I'll turn away from him and do like the fake over the shoulder, because I don't even know if I can consume tea for whatever I am. So I'm just going to do a little...
You can consume tea. It's just,
okay.
doesn't really do anything for you. I think we've discussed before.
I'll drink it and I'll turn away with that like, and then just turn back, very polite.
Too bitter.
It's
Delicious.
wonderful. Yeah, thank you so much.
Yes, I have died a few times during experiments and been resurrected. I use a very simple spell that automatically resurrects me. The only problem is once in a while it happens and then my beard grows a little bit. But I've only died like 2 or 3 times. You see, as he says this and you look at his beard that almost reaches the floor.
Tell me, Professor, when you died, did you ever come back under anyone else's control for an extended period?
I don't remember if I did.
Right, because you would have been under their control.
Exactly.
Thank you. I had something similar, but I realized after there's a blank spot where somebody was sort of in control of me. I'm not really sure what that was. I was wondering if you would know, but if you don't, that's all right.
You know what I know about that? I know it doesn't really matter, because if you don't really remember it, what difference does it make? It's like you didn't even do it.
Ha! It was like a whole different person. I love this man. Delisimir, why have you not introduced us to this person sooner?
Well, you see, I seem to remember some of you didn't want to get into the floating tower.
That's true. Really, peer pressure got the best of me. I was in a bad spot with the rest of the group when I killed that thief, the person. Everyone was upset. I
don't know why more people are always afraid of coming into a wizard's tower. I've had that problem for a long time, and then I said, you know what? I should make the tower appear more friendly and welcoming, so I put a hat on it.
I also think the offering of free items went a long way. Definitely, if you're trying to lure people inside with free things, that tends
I
to
think
work.
Perhaps the next time I should offer candy.
Candy and
I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Sorry, go ahead.
I think Ardwell should interrupt here.
Somebody stop me because I'm going down.
This is
wrong
just
path.
gonna keep
Can
going.
you guys hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you now. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And then silence.
Sorry.
Professor, go ahead, Ardwell. Go ahead.
Sorry, I've since lost it. Sorry.
No worries.
See, this
Professor,
is why you don't follow Lazarus down the path.
Yeah, we're agreeing on doing a lot of bad things. Professor, there were some items you said we could pick through. Is that correct? Is this was a transactional sort of thing?
Yes, of course. You have kept your end of the deal. I have this. You have the treasure. The rest of the treasure. You found some nice things for the Dragon Horde, I assume. Yes.
A few knickknacks here and there.
See, perfectly fine. I tried to tell Delisimir this is what adventurers do. You go places, you enact your will upon them with violence, you take the spoils of war. It's a simple thing. Now here, he gestures over to a wall, and the door opens up, and a floating chest comes in. It is blue wood, highlighted with gold that runs across the sides of it, and parts of it just crackle with electricity that runs along the current every now and then, just flickers back and forth across it.
I will default look to Ardwell just for a check to be like, is this on the up and up?
Over, takes a closer look at it. Anything that he might notice with his incredibly high perception and investigation?
Sure, roll for me.
Oh no.
Don't forget that I do have a passive investigation score of 19.
Mm-hmm.
Just in case.
Grasping for straws.
That is some fine craftsmanship. You can tell that.
That's fair.
You see, Spheros walks over there, gestures to it, and produces a key. He hands you Ardwell. I believe the agreement also said you would get to keep the chest. Yes, Delisimir?
Yes, it did.
Yes, it did. You may keep the chest.
Well, thank you. Takes the key, opens it up.
It also included, Professor, transportation to, what was it, Luskan? Or was it
Luskan?
Yeah, Tira's.
To Luskan.
If you guys will check into the new chat log or the new channel on the Discord, you will see one labeled magic items.
Okay. I'm gonna read this out so that chat can see it or hear what it is. Token of the Storm Talon, Rainbringer's Staff, Lightning Arrow, Thunderstun Drum, Tempest Step Ankle, and Cloud Piercer.
The items are set for distribution out to this token of the Storm Talon is for Karask. The Rainbringer staff is for Ardwell. There are 3 lightning arrows that are reusable after a fight, or they're reusable upon a short rest that go to
Fauna.
Yeah. The Thunderstun Drum is for Delisimir. The Tempest Step Anklet is for Tira. And the Cloud Piercer is for Lazarus.
Very cool.
That's so awesome.
Can you add it? Or do you want us to add it later?
You can add them yourselves. If you have issues with it, let me know. I will add something into your sheet for you. But these are not drag and drops. They come from a separate system, separate Roll20.
Okay.
They come from a Patreon account known as Bonus Actions that I subscribe to every now and then because they make the coolest magic items.
Those are really cool. Yeah.
So how do you add them?
Oh, for yours, for the Thunderstun drum, you would add that. You could add that in under your feats and traits ability and write the whole thing out. So you work like that. You could also add it as an attack action.
Okay. All right.
We're just adding these like the way that we would with anything else, right?
Yep.
All right.
Do you want us to add them now? Or do you want us
No,
to
you don't
finish
have to add
this
them
one
now.
out?
You can do it in the interim between sessions.
Okay. So, Zelisimir nods and says, so I believe we're going to Luskin, Professor.
Very well. So you'll be going tonight, or will you be going first thing in the morning?
I think perhaps a rest is in order, but I'm not sure. Do we want to go to actual beds? He looks at Arduel.
I have beds here at the tower if you would like to use them. There are plenty available for each of you. I even have a roost upon the top that I keep griffins in that would make for fine stables for all of your animals.
Oh my god! Can I stay?
Oh.
Of course you can stay, my dear.
I think that settles that. I'll go let Karask and Tira know.
Does somebody have a charm spell, or maybe you'll have to use a command, Lusimir, to get Tira
I'd
into
really
the tower?
rather not have to spell my friends.
I don't know how we're gonna get Tira in here.
She walks outside. Tira, Karask.
Yeah.
Tira.
Yeah. Oh, whoops.
So
Yeah.
we have received our magic items, and we will be taking the tower to Luskin in the morning.
No.
Tira.
Not going by the tower. Nope.
Let me rephrase.
Tira.
Professor Zephyros will take us to Luskin. Now,
We're not walking all the way to Luskin by yourself.
He gave us a transport here without making us get in that fucking tower. So I know he can do it again.
The animals can't do it.
Why
Not
not?
all of
They
us.
got here somehow.
Yeah, but considering the fact that that's high level magic, you don't know how long that's going to take to recharge or something like that.
as I was saying, there are beds and stables inside the tower that have been offered for us to stay in. I understand that you're likely not going to come in, but I would like to ask you anyway to come inside at least long enough to get your own magic items.
I asked Laz to pick something out for me.
You'll see me in the tower, like by the doorway, yelling out, "Tira, look at this thing I got for you!" And then just pick up on the tension and go, "Oh, anyways," and then slip back inside the castle.
The Fauna's gonna come out and she's gonna give Karask his item, and she's gonna start bringing the animals in. You guys, I'm gonna spend the night with a bunch of griffins. Come on, come on, come on!
I don't know if you noticed I typed in the chat, Tira's actually cuddling with your pig right now.
She goes, "Okay, Tira, if you want to keep cuddling with my pig, you have to come in."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come lay with me in the stables with all the griffins and our horses and the pig and Nyla. Come on.
I'm not going in there.
Well, then you
Why?
can't cuddle Pork Chop.
Why aren't you going in?
This is my
was
professor,
that?
Tira.
I know. He's also fucking nuts.
So
Tell me,
are you.
ask Laz. He'll know.
He sticks
There's
his
a lot
head out the window. I have been celibate for a decade, I'll have you know.
There's a lot of crazy people in this world.
Delisimir looks up at Professor Zephyrus and says, "Really?"
Well,
Listen,
time is a construct and a perception of things. When you go to different planes, it passes in a completely different manner.
Professor.
kind of look.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Brent.
Yeah, I'll look at Tira and just go, listen. If he wanted to do anything to us already, he would have easily been able to do it. He's
And
offering.
I
to
don't
get
know
things
if that
done.
fucking tower is gonna crash. It's not just about what he
It's-
might do, it's what he might fuck up.
So you're worried that you're not going to take my word or anyone else's for this. Do you not trust me?
Do you not trust me? I told you he's fucking nuts.
Yeah, there's
Delisimir
a lot of
gives.
crazy people in this world.
My
Delisimir.
dear half-orc, would you
Sister
like
scared.
some candy?
Big sis is scared. Big sis is scared.
Oh.
Oh no.
Are you really going to let Ardwell go ahead and razz you like this? Are you afraid of a tower?
Not afraid.
Then get the fuck in there.
Delisimir looks up at the professor and says, "Right, Professor, I think we need a bit of a helping hand here."
No, Tira is up and storming after Ardwell.
There we go.
You are going to get a wedgie, you fucker. An atomic
Zephyrus
one.
looks back over at Lazarus and goes, "You were right. You offer them candy and they come on the tower."
Works every time.
No, she's like Marty McFly. You called her chicken.
All right.
With all of you finally getting on the tower, we will call an end to this week.
Can I just say I'm gonna bonus action hide and then attack the professor and then feast on him and then
What?
just get all the power that I can possibly. I'm just I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I just
Oh my
figure the
god,
more
no.
high power things I attack, the better I'm gonna get. So I've learned a valuable lesson tonight. So yeah, just joking. Maybe next time.
Maybe next
Don't
time.
get greedy. All right.
Just when Jeff really wants to switch to his second character.
I am going to do the streamer thing, roll the intro as an outro, and end the stream. So I will be back shortly to discuss out of character things as needed. Please don't go anywhere. Alright. And with that, everyone, thank you very much for showing up. I really appreciate it. If you like what you saw, please do the Discord command in the chat, !Discord. Join the Discord. You can watch all the episodes on YouTube if you missed it. Thank you very much and have a wonderful evening. Night.
and fiends, prepare to behold a tale of violent efficiency. A D&D game hosted every Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. Featuring Brian as Karask, a barefolk druid with a somber history. Ashley as Delisimir, a siren bard who's lost her creative spark. Brandon as Ardwill, a human wizard whose street life has turned him bitter. Angie as Tira, an angry half-orc barbarian with connections to the drow. Jeff as Lazarus, our Dampier fighter with a curious obsession with the obsession of others. Rosie as Fauna, an elven beast heart whose gentle personality strongly contrasts that of her owlbear companion, Nyla. And finally, Brad, our game master and storyteller.
It's slow on my screen. What'd you get?
24
on F all.